telling you, the stream title is genius.
I'm worried.
Let me just fix the damn chat.
Ah! That's what you call it, huh? Where did my revamp go? So that's what happened.
I mean, where did my revamp go?
Yeah, touche.
Alright. From the ground up.
Now. Uh-huh.
Where's the... I don't even... Bro, I don't even have the damn vehicle yet. Why am I even attempting to do it?
Hey
there.
See, that's how long. That's how long it's been. If you not remember everything, you're so used to having everything. Now you're not.
But what I do have is some super souls. So let me equip one of those.
Oh yeah, true.
Hello.
You can send myself a damn super soul. And this one.
Howdy.
Howdy. You know
Here's how fucked up I am. Now you got me trying to press the damn button.
See? It's not that easy if you haven't played this shit for a while. Well, vanilla at
Especially
least.
from the ground up.
Let me just hit out a quick tweet that I'm actually like playing this right now because like nobody will notice otherwise.
I'll put it on Discord too, my guy.
Discord posts it automatically.
Oh. Ooh, free item. Oh, speaking of items, might as well equip some too.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Alright.
Yeah, that wasn't even that one item. That's the only really good one to use.
It's the wrong button. Yeah, honestly, I don't need that. At least not now. And I'm seeing what Reach meant because holy hell, the frame rate in the lobby drops sometimes. And that is definitely not my PC.
Yeah, but bear in mind, I'm playing on Shell, so it's kind of 10 times worse. But it goes in and out. I've not talked to the old man yet.
I'm going to him right now.
What's that?
What's that? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through all the dialogue because I'm sorry, we all know the base game story by now.
Do really. I also skipped fucking tutorial. Feels weird playing this from the ground up now.
It is what it is.
So you're not gonna play any cutscenes till people show up, right?
I'm not gonna play any cutscenes in general. I'm sorry, if anybody doesn't know the like base game story now, then play the game yourself.
The game's pretty cheap right now, isn't it?
Loud and clear. We can communicate with you this way.
Right now it's not on sale, but in general the game doesn't cost much anymore. DLCs are the pricey part. Hey, level up. Yeah, we don't care.
Got this. Huh. I got leveled up and I heard an achievement sounding well.
Mm-hmm. Well, obviously, we're getting achievements as well.
Yep, and there's one thing I know we're both not gonna be touching this shit.
What?
Coliseum.
No, I don't care.
I care nothing about it. Hey, look, there's me. Blue-eyed saying, oh.
Hey, Blue-Eyed saying, bro, it's my chat, let me read.
I had shit open up too, my guy.
What's up, people? Oh, hey, I got my vehicle. Let me quickly change it to the faster one. How's your day? Good. Very good. I've decided to pick up the Game Pass version of Xenoverse 2. Why? No exact reason. Just for fun. Gives me a reason to play the game from the ground up again.
Just for the hell of it.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot we also have a space pod in there as well as one of the vehicles.
Alright.
Just checking. I didn't turn my Discord notifications off. Hold up. I don't want to hear that damn sound the whole time. Okay.
Fair enough.
You want to know what it means to be a part of the Time Patrol? Well, listen up and listen good. Let's start with the basics. Activate that trusty scouter of yours, if you would. See all those items lying around? Well, pick them up.
Elder Kai, I've played this game more times than you can count. Don't worry, I know what I am doing here. More or less.
Let's head over to the next.
Ain't that the damn truth?
What's up, Gamer Curb?
Oh, you made it in one piece. I'm a happy Kai.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Can be used to zero in on friends. Take a gander at it, would ya? What in tarnation? He's out for the count. But that's okay. You
I
can
still find it
help
shocking that this shit
protect
actually
member.
shows the PlayStation
When you're
buttons.
down and out, use
Yeah,
the
I am
stick
shocked
to
that the
provide your
Xbox
friends
version of
with
the
backup.
game has PlayStation button support and PlayStation controller support in general.
Man, I got my clock clean.
That's
Thanks.
interesting.
I needed that.
Strange.
Hold on. Something's headed this way. Something bad.
For some reason, my Xenoverse 2 deleted my save file and I had to start again except I'm playing again with Revamp installed. That do be sucking, but hey, at least you got a reason to play it again now from the start, I guess. But if you really don't want to restart everything, then you can just use Save Editor and get everything back. Most of that was me AFK with the game on. I know the feeling, don't worry. Many of my play hours were me just standing around AFK in the game while I am modding. True, but I'm playing again for the same reason you are. Well, I'm just playing for shits and giggles. I have my save files.
Why not give it a whirl?
And I am joining in the fun because I thought, why the hell not? Something I haven't done.
Yeah. So usually I just stick to the PlayStation and Steam version of the game, but now we're playing the Xbox version because why not? Why should I play the Switch version next? I do own the Switch version.
I do not own the version, so that one's highly on me.
That was just a joke. I don't want to deal with the Switch version.
You get my point.
I don't know why, but I thought you all were in the Discord VC. I mean, technically speaking, we could go there, but I feel like if too many people will join in, it might get a little bit chaotic.
Oh, too chaotic for my taste.
Nintendo is heading down the drain anyway, all of them are. I just read something earlier about EA, but I forgot what it was.
Didn't they? I know one thing that they were stopping production on the new Black Panther.
Oh yeah, that's what I was reading. They ended production on the Black Panther game. That is fucking stupid.
Indeed. And that is a weird glitch. I don't know if you've experienced that right now, or not yet.
What?
So I was fighting. The sky was fucking going weird. Like the clouds are moving fast, like spinning around no place.
I haven't seen it.
Happened to me a couple times. Weird. Hello.
Nintendo can break your Switch too if you do something you don't like. Well, in all fairness, like, who's that stupid to connect a modded console to the internet?
Is that the truth?
Like, if you wanna jailbreak your console, then don't connect it to the internet. Of course they will pull that shit at some point. If you don't connect it, they cannot do anything at all. Hey, am I the only one seeing the shadows disappearing here? Oh, there's still an opponent alive. What made you play the Xbox version? Pfft, nothing really in particular, I just decided to play it. I watched I watched that one YouTuber. I don't know what he wants to be called. I'll just say Dropout. And he was playing PvP. And his playstyle reminded me of the old times where I used to play PvP. So I decided, you know what? I'm in the mood to play OG Xenoverse 2 again. So, yeah.
From the ground up. New character, new save, new everything.
And that's why my Steam Deck, Steam Deck is gonna be my main console of choice. I don't like the Steam Deck that much. I mean, it's cool, but the thing is, they should make a new one because it's so weak by now. I'm sorry, I don't want to play my games in 30 frames. But with PS buttons, this is the PC port of the Xbox version, you know, the one from the Microsoft Store, from Game Pass. And that actually has PlayStation controller support, so I'll take it.
That doesn't mean I'm holding back.
I don't know if you heard it, but during swing to this area, you could hear Krillin go, "Wah!" Yeah, that's actually, like, I've heard that since the game originally came out. It's because they make him die here for the whole event where you revive him.
And like you seem like Jack says, well with this, we're pretty much, like I said already,
Not too
that's not how we
shabby.
fucking times.
I don't suppose you're
From the
mad.
ground up, going from start to finish, and doing DLCs.
Yeah. Since this is the Xbox version, that means it has crossplay with people who play on Xbox. So, yeah. I will say though, there's one thing I did do. Since this is on PC, I did save edit my save so that I don't have to grind for TP medals. Because I really don't want to. Yeah, and Zenny, because I don't want to bother. That's the only things I gave myself to. But I really don't want to sit here and grind for hours for TP medals for anything. I've played this game for more than enough hours. I don't need that.
Agreed. Do not need to go through that hill again.
The Xbox version online is so much better than PlayStation. I have no clue. I haven't played a single bit of online on here yet. I mean, I literally just started. Couldn't if I wanted to. Where am I going, bro? I'm reading the chat, and because I'm reading the chat, I'm just going everywhere, but not where I'm supposed to go.
I've been waiting.
Man, I ain't paying attention. For real.
No, I was just focusing on chat. You will see, Jane. Same for my save. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're in the big 2025. Who still wants to bother with TP medals? Like, I don't
They
blame
should've had the
anyone
grind to get
who...
'em.
I don't blame anyone who safe edits them to max. Like, no harm in that. Oh, hey, look, 8 million DLCs.
Was that?
Yeah.
So how far do we want to play story until we play the first couple PQs together? Do we want to go until multi-lobby or...
Until we reach I'd say at least until we beat Cell Saga.
Oh, okay, bro.
No, can I be real about something though?
Huh?
I'm kind of tempted to get some of these moves on TP Metal Shop.
I mean, you can. I gave us those medals for a reason. Want to know how I can use Save Editor on Xbox app? Yeah, we're not gonna tell you.
That scroll shows there has.
I'm not sharing that information how to do that. I know how to do it because I did it, but I'm not sharing the info because I want to prevent people from cheating on console. Because this is possible with this. You can save edit the game on PC and use the edited save on the actual Xbox version. And I do not want that to happen.
Let's just say it's complicated. Put it that way.
It's definitely different from PC, Steam save editing, that's for sure. It's going to happen now that you mentioned it though. Oh, it has already been happening. I've heard people already meeting cheaters on Xbox. Why am I always doing this?
And also, ain't that the same thing on not just Xbox games, same on PlayStation as well? Or am I tripping?
PlayStation always had cheaters because save editing on PlayStation is the easiest shit to do.
Good point.
This is just another fun. I'll take my time crushing you one by one.
Love the people who cheat to make their health into the purple. Bro, I have seen level 199 cheated saves. How the Daima pack characters, their stats go nuts. Their stats go nuts. What was it like? I think Goku had like 6 bars of health.
Okay, and what? Vegeta has 5 times more health?
Vegeta had like 5 bars.
Like I said.
Yeah, 6 full bars of health on Goku. That is insane. 6 bars of health, bro.
Okay, now what about what face? What about some of the other characters in the game besides Goku, of course?
Hey, I'm in a hurry. Stay
The
out
feeling
of
is
my
more.
way.
Who in the universe is that? He's not supposed to be there. He looks like a Saiyan of some kind. In fact, he looks
Also,
just
Goku has like 15 bars of ki and 12 stamina. Yeah, they went nuts on those stats. I really hope they change it up a little bit because I feel like it would go too crazy. Then again, I think they know what they're doing because of the damage, how crazy that shit is scaling with the new level cap, so that's why they probably mass increase the health.
That and let's be fair, the two of them, she'll be the most broken at the Alliance Final Flash, to be honest.
Bro, the final flash is insane.
So you're
Oh yeah, if you're all wondering why I have some of these moves, Time Patrol support pack. I had $5 left. Is it worth it?
I had 6.
No.
They also account for all the deals shit as well.
Yeah, I got all the DLCs on this.
I'll tell you now that
And don't worry, we found cheat codes. They'll use
everyone
Mm-hmm.
kneel before Turles.
Currently making a male Saiyan in Xenoverse 2. What fight style should I go with? Well, male Saiyans are best for basic attacks, so you should probably center around melee. That is if you want an optimal build. I personally just say, fuck it, I just use whatever I want.
exactly.
So don't buy the support pack, got it. I mean, in all fairness, for people who just started playing the game, it does have some neat things. It has like the ultimate power is mine, which is nice to have a bit of attack boost at the beginning. It also has maximum charge right off the bat, so it has a few benefits, but $5 for that. If it was like $3, I could see okay.
But for 5, not so much.
Yeah, the thing is, look, the Daima DLC is $8, and that's new content, and the support pack is $5 for base game content that you can normally unlock. So, I'm sorry.
It's literally all that pack is literally that fucking beginner's pack. That's really what it is.
It is a beginner's pack. I just wish it had more value to it, because it has too little for $5. In my opinion, at least. It could have a little bit more content. Some modder was playing a semi-perfect Cell on console? I mean, I know that's possible on the Switch, because on the Switch you can do funny stuff with the save editing. Like, I've seen people use like rage trunks and such, even though they are not playable. Semi-perfect Cell is a new one to me. Because Goku kept costume changing for no reason. What? I also don't know why, but during the Beerus cutscene with Revamp mod, Goku went from his damage key to his end of Z to the markless key. What? I don't remember that happening. I did a couple Revamp live streams where I played through the whole story, and I do not recall that glitch happening.
The only thing I saw with Revamp that was changed on the Battle of God Saga, Goku in the damage key, Mario Super Saiyan, Blitz showed up, turned back to base.
Well, yeah, that's what they, like, I think they did that on purpose.
A great ape!
What's up? Good, or is it goody or good? Or good? Or is it good?
I'm gonna say good.
It's good.
Now
Okay.
I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa, and the one that destroyed the arena. That was all me.
This is bad.
I hate doing zero damage.
I hate having to listen to his long ass talks.
I mean, we're not at a point yet where this actually affects the damn thing.
I'm talking about when Turris' whole yap session.
Oh, I'm already at the monkeys.
I told you I was against kids.
And after fighting Beerus, he was back in the damage key. There might be some weird issues with Revamp. I mean, can't blame him. 5.0 is still brand new pretty much. I mean, it's been almost a year, but still, like, they haven't done any, like, bug fix patch or anything yet. I'm pretty sure the compatibility update for the Daima DLC will bring a lot of bug fixes. I mean, I'm pretty sure they did say that they have their own stuff they want to work on and fix with it, so I'm sure there will be a lot of improvements. Oh no, it happened for me in 4.9? Oh, 4.0 you mean then? Alright. That makes more sense, because 4.0 is so old by now that wouldn't be surprising if you encountered some issues there. Next DLC predictions: Ultra Super Villain Golden Frieza and DBS Broly base. Yeah, I was thinking Ultra Super Villain Golden Frieza and Fury Broly. That would be peak. Plus, also, for the people who've been waiting for ages, put Bergamo in there as well, because he's the only one missing from the vote pack. I feel bad for the people who've been waiting for him since that pack. How long has it been? When was that? 2022 or something? Or 2021? No, 2022, I'm pretty sure.
I'm thinking 28. I'm thinking 2020. The fuck?
No.
Hey guys!
Really?
Cutting the tail off to the minimum.
I'm hyped for the base Broly Super Saiyan Ultimate Attack. You mean Planet Crusher, the giant ball? Yeah, that's the attack I've been wanting in Xenoverse for a long time, if you mean that one.
I won't lose. Not to you.
You probably figured out by now that it was a huge mistake to ever challenge me.
Yeah, exactly that one. Yeah, that one I'm looking forward to as well. It would be also so easy for them to make, because they can just use stuff that they already made for breakers. I mean, look at what Gamer Chief did with his mod. It looks pretty cool. So I wouldn't even be mad if they reused stuff from that. Would make sense. I mean, it's literally a Xenoverse engine game.
Makes me wonder, like,
And Legends has
imagine
stuff too.
actually
Yeah, that as well.
All right.
imagine actually deciding to do a damn Xenoverse 3.
Damn it!
Bro, I have given up on Xenoverse 3 so hard, you have no idea. But if it does happen, I'll be there day 0. The fuck you giving me a C? It's not my fault that I am level 6 or something. I asked myself, why Spopovich clothing? Do we get a Boo quest? Honestly, don't think too much into that stuff, because, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they give us the most random stuff. I mean, what was it? Spopovich and, what was it? Colonel Silver. Bro. Colonel Silver? Sorry, who?
We remember
What?
Sam. I gotta lie, who remembers him?
Turned Super Saiyan during the mission and got a D. I think it just punishes you for using forms early game. The story mode rankings make no sense. You can clear the mission in like 5 seconds and get a fucking D. Makes no sense.
Are you clearing fucking 10 minutes? You get a Z.
We get Boo tanks, just kidding. I mean, unironically, Buhan was shit, so I wouldn't even be mad if they made a new Super Boo with like Boo tanks or something. So I wouldn't even be mad. Margin 21, I do not see happening.
Be cool though. Would be cool though, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Besides, 21's Cat Bay, if you think about it.
Alright, simp. I mean, not wrong, but simp.
Fuck you. It's the truth.
Hold up, I gotta just gotta check something on my phone. Why am I getting DMs? Alright. But yeah, I think Broly, Ultra Super Villain, Frieza, and Bergamo are the most likely picks. It would be the picks that make the most sense. But knowing Bandai and Dims, they like, I think how they pick the packs is like they, I don't know, they roll a dice or they throw darts, maybe they shuffle for it.
Or they play Uno for it.
They play Yu-Gi-Oh for it.
I wish there was a new game.
Greetings.
Bro, by the
The more
time we get
newer
a
one,
new
I mean.
Yu-Gi-Oh game, I'll have a gray beard. Like, not like a new Yu-Gi-Oh game in general, but a new Yu-Gi-Oh single-player adventure, and not the 5 million PvP mobile, PC, and console game.
Don't forget the remakes of the original Game Boy game as well.
Bro, I don't want to talk about that pack, because who spent, what was it, $40 for a couple ROMs? I'm sorry, I just know. You know what? No, while I'm here, since we are actually playing the game normally, let me just talk to you real quick. Sure. Yeah. Can I already talk with you guys? No. Or can I?
No!
No.
Yeah, sure, we also gotta talk to, for this thing.
Why can't we get Ultra Super Villain Omega Shenron? He would work as well. I just... I mean,
Omega.
oh yeah, right, that's what I wanted to say. He's getting a festival preset. So with him getting a festival preset, I don't see him becoming a DLC character, but who knows, honestly.
I hate Omega.
Imagine Blue Vegeta and Blue Goku Ultra Super Villain. I don't think they will do
I doubt
another.
that'll happen.
I don't think they will do another Vegeta, and they have never done any villainous stuff with Goku. Even though Ultra Instinct Goku in the game has a villainous portrait, for some reason it's not used, but it's there.
Hey,
So anything can happen, to be honest. Earl.
Die, you big damn dirty ape!
Huh? Hot take, all festival
Monkey.
characters should have custom partner keys. It's not a hot take, that's an ice cold take. It makes sense given the festival attacks are always available on a custom partner when that custom partner exists. So, it does make sense.
Greetings, denizens of Namek.
True.
I would like you to relinquish your
But-
Dragon Balls.
For all of my life, I will forever hate goddamn Omega Shenron.
The Dragon Balls.
Then you will
knows
hate.
why.
Then you will hate his festival super.
I can't complete my mission alone.
It's Dragon Thunder.
No.
You lack the wisdom to do
Son of a...
Yeah, Red Smasher already checked. I think it was Red Smasher. He checked the files, and yeah, Dragon Thunder is his festival
So
super.
you choose to die rather than give up your Dragon Ball.
I hate him. 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 I hate him.
It's not even a cold take. That's a freezer burn take. Yeah. In general, custom partners need to return. I don't use them much, but I know how popular they are, so they do need to return.
Question is, what do they even do next?
Bro, there are so many characters in this godforsaken game, they can just give anyone a custom partner preset these days, to be honest. Characters that would be cool having a custom preset, probably like, I don't know, like Android 21 or...
You're bound to get
Who
stronger.
else?
I
Who
know
could... let me think of the partner vote. Who was all in the partner vote? Teen Gohan? He'd be nice as a custom partner. I am, I don't know, memory of a goldfish, but there were a lot of custom partners in the partner vote who would have deserved to get one of those.
Wasn't there one of,
Greetings.
some of the Super Saiyan gods, well, Super Saiyan God form, they do have a custom partner key, don't they?
I'm sorry, what?
hey,
There are literal Super Saiyan gods that are in the game, they have custom keys.
Yeah, God Goku has a custom key, God Vegeta has a custom key. So that is that.
Does Goku and Blue Vegeta have a custom
No.
key?
No, that was Revamp.
Okay. I feel like those two use a custom key. Especially Evolution Vegeta, because, good god.
If you're in the Revamp Discord, you've probably seen my CAC. Friend of mine made a custom hairstyle for him. Depends what your name in Discord is. I am in the Revamp Discord and I look in there a lot, but I do not remember every single person. Same as on here. I'd have to check.
hey,
Maybe. Could be that I've seen your character before. Hey, pool. On God, give me Qui for Xenoverse.
Oh no.
Wait a second.
Imagine they actually give that fucking skill in their actual game too.
Oh, they totally
Or
would.
something.
They would totally
Or-
give
or
that
bet-
skill in one way or the other.
I bet you make that his damn grab.
Welcome.
Put it that way.
That would be so good. I would clap enemies with custom Jace. You know what,
I don't give a shit about this.
might as well already. Why am I buying so many of that? I don't care, I have the Zenny. Actually, can you give these to Boo? I know they are for Whis, but can you give those to Boo as well? In that case, then we get all of them.
Pretty certain you can give them to Boo, yes.
We get a couple of these. Because I don't know if you can give the new stuff to Boo. I know, of course, you can give like the old food items, but the new ones?
I know you can give the new food items to Boo. I know that much. I tried it once.
Give me some TP medals. Yo, actually, like, what if they introduced a feature where you can gift stuff? Like, not the regular gifts from the game where you can only select 1 and 2 star items, but like, imagine a system where you can like share your damn money, like a trade system. Imagine that. If any of you ever played MMORPGs, like a trade system where you can trade whatever you want with a friend of yours. That'd be sick. Not gonna lie.
Greetings.
Question is, well, would you be able to trade?
Anything. Items, currency.
Items, currency, maybe skills. So I feel like skills would be a hard thing because like you have to go back and it.
When I die, I want to see stats on how many times I did the Vegeta expert mission. I assume you mean. Just imagine you're dead and then you arrive at the gates of heaven and it shows you stats of your Xenoverse experience. Oh my god, bro, what the hell?
Where I'm currently at, Jack, I am dealing with the Nails mission.
Alright. We need a gift system for TP. We need like with the current producer, he obviously wants to go for like live service style, like RPG MMO-ish style. So like,
would you consider this to be like an MMORPG in a way?
Not exactly. It's more of an action RPG, but it's the closest we would ever get to a new version of Dragon Ball Online, I guess. Bro, I'm sorry. What is this camera? Who at DIMS decided this is the camera we're gonna use for this specific scene?
Hell, I don't know. I really gotta start doing my damn stats.
The Boo House gives me PTSD. I spent hours trying to get baby's clothes. I know what you mean. Hit that outfit and the Elder Kai Super Soul. That's the bane of my existence with this place.
I got a baby armor and not getting the Super Soul. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. That Super Soul.
I cannot do the YOLO.
Not YOLO.
But
bro, how hungry are you?
he is a fat bastard after all, and don't you dare say it.
Don't talk about that Elder Kai Super Soul. I hated that grind. I don't care who... Bro, I remember when I talked about bad cameras? What is this? I can't see shit.
Indeed, you cannot see jack and shit.
And thank you for the egg.
Hi.
Hi.
Finally.
It's been so long. Which color of the margins was for which thing? Like who's for costume, who's for super souls, and who's for items?
Yup.
I'm fairly certain the one that's right next to the door is the one for clothes.
No, it's not. It's about their color. It's not about where they stand. I think red was for outfits, or was red for super souls? It was for one of the two.
Huh?
I'm thinking red's for Super Souls.
What's up?
Yellow is clothes, red is super soul, blue is items. Thank you. It's been so long that I forgot how the colors were with these.
I mean, I really didn't give a fuck. I just gave them whatever they wanted. There you go.
Must be a glitch with the Microsoft version of the camera. Probably, but still, like... This is a triple A studio. Can you not make sure that your camera works? I mean, they probably don't care because nobody realistically uses the Boo kit anymore. Still? Can you still make sure that your shit works? I'm just gonna spend a lot on these just for later.
And while I'm at it, I'm gonna change my damn attributes because I'm getting tired of not doing no damage.
I was wondering why you are not lagging when you're flying, but I think you play offline. Well, to be fair, I didn't unlock the multi-lobby yet, so yeah, but I don't know if the Game Pass version has that same problem. We'll see it once we're there. I don't think you need Xbox Live Gold to play the Game Pass version on PC. Let me check, hold up. I should already be able to click on the online PQs if it tells me I need Xbox Live Gold, so help me God.
Greetings.
No, it lets me play. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good.
Good. Good.
Welcome, friend.
Think once Future Saga ends, regardless if we get more DLC or not afterwards, I'm gonna back up my save and do a full restart. I've been thinking about doing a full restart for a long time, but with the Game Pass version being a thing, I feel like this is the best thing I can do.
And I think it's also easier to do as well.
Yep. Hey, do we want some artwork? I have a couple TP medals, you understand, so just let me buy a bit. When Future Saga ends, we get Daima DLCs. The possibility is there, but I don't know if they will do that, considering the current pack is only called Dragon Ball Daima Pack, not Daima Pack 1. So maybe they will give it a different name then. Yeah, who cares about these, honestly.
Hey, Jack, remind me, how do I reset my streaming?
I think you have to press Windows, Alt, and O.
Yep, thank you. See when that shit happens.
I'm just buying the whole shop. Don't mind me. Back what I miss, shopping and margins. Do I care about this? Fuck it.
We also get some artworks. And just to be on the safe side, I'm also gonna be able to get. I'm also gonna get some. Well, food once we unlock stuff for like blue and such.
You know, I'm surprised you can get called the Goku clone constantly. I've heard that more than you can think, but I just don't care about it. I just, like, I'm playing this game for fun, and that's what I'm gonna do. I don't give a shit about anyone's opinion when it comes to how my character looks. I don't give a shit about anything. I'm just playing the game to have fun.
And most people call me a fucking Gohan wannabe, mostly because I usually stop my hair in the game.
Yeah, poor
That's my
Jacob
character.
here used to
How I
be
want
called a Gohan clone just because of the Gohan hair.
Don't even remind me of those fucking memes that you did a while back.
Hey, I had to jump in on the meme train.
You did not. You did not have to do that.
Didn't even matter what hairstyle change it to, call it a lot regardless. So the thing is, I don't understand when people complain about the Turtle Hermit gi, because technically speaking, yes, Goku is the main guy who wears that, but it's just a gi from Master Roshi's school, so technically anyone can wear that, you know?
Even Krillin can wear it. Or hell, even damn Yamcha wanted. But we don't talk about Yamcha because he sucks. And then finally we also got The fuck is his face? I think there's one more. I know Gohan wears it occasionally, but he wears the one he kind of wore like during the Cell Saga. That's that war.
I didn't get that. Gohan was wearing that gi in the Buu Saga and Tournament of Power. What do you mean with Cell Saga now?
I meant that he got his outfit mainly inspired by the one Goku wore in the Cell Saga is what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, it's just the gi without symbol. Goku was also wearing that in the Buu Saga.
You have a point. Anyway, I'm also gonna do.
Speaking of, good point though about that gi. Why don't we have a preset of Teen Gohan with the Turtle Hermit gi? That would go hard. Just saying.
Blam. And plus, while I'm at Jack, you know those little side missions that pop up every so often in the game, those time control battles? Might as well do those too, because
you mean
the
random time patrollers you can fight? Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'm just buying the whole TP metal shop right now. Give me a minute. Okay, I bought the whole TP metal shop. I think I'm good for now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck it, Divine Lasso. Now, if I wanted to be cheesy, I would use this, but honestly, just keep it with Warp Kamehameha. Any other cool skill here? Mainly just garbage.
I do not think your character's outfit's in the shop, is it?
It is, I have it.
Oh.
It actually is.
I know my damn outfit is not in there. I think mine's only damn actual clothing shop, not that one.
By energy capsule him. Man looked at the shop and said yes. Yeah, exactly. Bro goes to the shop and puts all the cash on the table. Yes.
I'll buy everything in stock. Literally.
Don't think I have the right scouter yet, though. No.
I don't know if that was also a part of the TV metal shop or not. Like, honestly, I don't remember.
How are the boots again? I think like this. That looks about accurate. Can't imagine what would happen if Xenoverse 2 files disappeared forever and you had to play everything from the beginning. Bro, what am I doing right now? With the difference that I'm not losing my files, but...
Technically, we have a friend that kind of went through that situation.
Which one?
What do you think? Jazz.
Oh. Thinking if I want to use
remember
this
back then,
one
like
right
before
now?
when Revamp 5.0 first came out?
Yeah, fuck it. To be fair, he was using Save Editor anyway.
Yep, and I'm just trying to figure out a good color scheme for my outfit currently. I'm entirely wearing that damn armor.
I posted pictures of my CAC in the Revamp OC gallery section if you want to see it. Fuck it, might as well let me check real quick. Xenoverse, Revamp, OC gallery. I don't think I've seen that character yet. It's a nice hair though. God damn the Super Saiyan 3 hair on that. Okay,
wait,
Super Saiyan 4 hair is pretty clean, not gonna lie. That looks really good. Whoever made that hair is pretty damn talented. Super Saiyan 5 is longer. I'm not really a fan of Super Saiyan 5, I just liked how the Super Saiyan 4 hair looked. And Super Saiyan 3 hair as well.
And I gotta find where that is exactly. Let's see, Garland, maybe?
So guys, I have to go to bed. It's almost 3 o'clock. I mean, it's the same time for me like it is for you, but I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm good.
Okay. Now, Jam, where was that character you were showing? Where did oh, never mind, found him.
It's in the OC gallery. Dude's name is RB. He
Found
made the
him.
hairstyles from scratch. That is pretty impressive.
That is impressive indeed.
Looks pretty damn good, not gonna lie.
Dope.
Just posted something in the meme section in the Discord. Let me check.
Oh no.
I think they are talking about my Discord. Hold up. What is this?
Do I even want to know?
What am I looking at? Ah, understandable.
Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah, sure, we got people to talk to as well, don't worry. Or emotes.
Yep. She's so little, even Broly's knee is bigger. Broly is gigantic.
Depends which role you're talking to, because both of them are gigantic.
Technically, I could also start doing mentors already. I think I actually might as well do that.
Okay, that's weird. That's weird.
But
So I did the Kamehameha emote, right?
yeah,
But never have we put in the voice for voice 7?
yeah.
The Kamehameha is voice 6.
But regular voice is
All
normal, or
Let's
what?
see what you're made of.
No, I said the voice is voice 6 when you just say Kamehameha for the emote.
Well, yeah, but the rest, like in the fight and such, in there it's voice 7.
But I see
Yeah.
within.
The sport gets weirder and weirder.
Ain't that the damn
That's
truth?
enough.
People think Daima Goku is big, and he surely is, but I saw Keku show side by side with him and DBS Broly, and Broly is a big boy. Yeah, people... I mean, he is pretty big, but Broly is like still twice the size or something.
If anything, Broly would be the biggest character that's actually selected in gaming, eh?
He most definitely is.
And I'm talking Broly in general, not just one Broly over the other. I mean, in general.
What's up, Rose? I use voice 8 for Muda Muda.
One of them voices where it says Vegeta, 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 Vegeta.
I'm pretty sure that is that voice.
Not really sure it's that one.
I remember that. I remember the Nappa voice saying Muda 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 Muda.
Most thing I ever heard from it is saying Vegeta. Is that
It's
the
the
only thing
actual
I
voice
can hear?
actor for Nappa in Team 4 Star. Yeah, I know it is. What did I want to? I wanted to check some. Oh yeah. Dims did hire him to do that. Yeah, that's actually still pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Yo!
Yeah, he says Muda when you use Meteor Crash. Yeah.
All right, let's get to it. Don't worry about me. Give me all you got. Okay, that's enough. Enough. You can stop attacking now. You've got some
Why is the show going on? Eric is not even here, Chaz.
Unexpected. Me teaching? Well, guess I have to for the sake of the whole world.
So is this a revamp update or is the title just flavored text? If this was a revamp update, then it would be devamp, because everything about revamp is gone. No, we're just playing vanilla. I just did it as a joke because usually whenever I would turn the stream on, you would always see me with revamp. But right now, no. This is just the console version. You know, I should just equip this loading screen so I get jump scared every time. Most of these kinda suck. This music kills me every time, bro. The lobby music is just... it exists. Oh look, free item. Oh yeah, while I'm at it, didn't I buy capsules earlier? Can just equip them just for shits and giggles. Okay.
Greetings.
La 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 la. Base game is nice, but I'm grateful to Revamp team. Hope they can fix that PQ limit issue now. It was actually, from what I heard, the story quest limit, but that is indeed fixed. Or not, fix is the wrong word. It's been increased. More than enough. Like there are like, what was it, 33 free slots? And after Revamp, it's still like 23 left for other people to make their own mods. So we're chilling, we're chilling.
Didn't they also upgrade the quest limit as well?
Let a single one get away.
Jake, were you listening the last 30 seconds?
If they get
No.
the Dragon Balls,
My mind
there'll
was
be
on
no
the other.
stopping them. Please, keep them safe.
I noticed.
Save our planet from evil! I beg of you!
Fuck you.
Awesome to hear. Now we just... Bro, okay. I was just here to grab some Dragon Balls and head the hell out. But you guys are getting on my nerves. I still can't believe how we got a new title screen for Xenoverse 2. That was the last thing I would expect from the DLCs. They have kept this title screen since 2016. I was not expecting this to change at all.
But it did.
It still feels wrong to open the game and see the new title. Bro, Dodoria, do you not have hobbies?
No, it doesn't.
Bro, okay.
Yeah, might as well do a couple. Might as well do a few more mentor quests while I'm at it.
Or you're using the voice equipped turnstile last resort if you have it. As of right now, I don't. But if I did, I could say the show must go on. Chaz, I hope you got some kind of, like, I don't know, bucket or bag with you in case you have to throw up from seeing vanilla Xenoverse.
Then also, I hope you also got food and a drink because we're gonna be at this for a while.
Feels so wrong to see Divine Lasso so early. I mean, it's in a TP Metal shop. Why should I not buy it?
Whoa! You're a
I have my cross, and holy what? Vanilla Xenoverse is a demon. You need God. you need the guidance of God to fucking survive this game. Oh, that killed me. He's got anime on his side. Oh, he now just needs God. Oh my god. Oh, no, that was the funniest shit we've ever had on stream besides wait a second. Chaz needs the guidance of God to survive vanilla Xenoverse.
Just for God when Jazz praying, have his character praying and everything. Toriano comes back from heaven and makes the game revamp.
Yup.
Hey, don't die.
What's up?
Bro, look at this little shit. And now his voice is
What's up?
What's up?
Hi. Hi.
I did add you on PS5. I don't know what's your name on PlayStation. I usually get a bunch of friend requests, so I don't really check them often. Listen, have you seen their faces? The character models in this game are demons. It's not wrong. It's not inaccurate. Specifically, Vegeta with his smile animation. That's the face where I would hold up my cross and be like, "Stay away from me, you foul demon."
Vegeta just gets right behind Bulma and holds up a cross. Stay away from me, demon ever.
Well, Vegeta needs a cross for himself.
But you can never escape my...
I mean, considering how prideful the fucker is, might as well be.
I'm sorry, what was that, Shark? I'm sorry, Shark. I'm sorry, what does Android 18 make you do? What? Excuse you?
Huh?
An extra special class is
I
about
was
to
looking at the chat for 1 second. What the hell did you just say?
I still wonder how 18 can get babies because she's human. That's how.
Better not to question it.
She's a cyborg.
Here I come!
She's just a modified human. She still can get pregnant. Like,
Go!
see, look what you made me do.
Here I go! Good. Now that's what I want to see. Here I go!
Till we get to this conversation.
Here I go! You learned a lot in a short time.
Like, what led up to this
Why are we
fucking
talking about
conversation?
this, bro? On my live streams, we talk about the weirdest shit. It's always like this. My streams are not normal, and I am not normal.
Neither am I.
So when she doesn't want the baby, she can just explode because the bomb. Okay, bro. Okay, that's a little much.
That is a little much.
Okay, bro.
That's a little much, my guy.
That goes quite overboard.
Hey,
Hey. Let's take it down. Yeah, that was pushing it. That was too much, bro.
Yeah.
And you go back to the lobby, get the Kamehameha emote, and then use it and listen to the voice. Oh yeah, I forgot to check that. I'll check it in a bit.
Let's see how you do against against me. Give me all you got. Practice the technique.
Like I said, my character's voice has voice 7, but the Mamea's voice 6 is
Might
1.
have what it takes.
Kui will say, wait a second.
And people call me weird. At least I am trying to get better. All of us are weird in our own way. Hell, even I'm weird, and I can admit that.
Yeah, no doubt in that.
Hey!
No, I mean that we're all weird. There's no doubt in that.
We're all weird in our own unique way.
Alright, then where is charge energy?
Yup.
Yup.
Help! Ha!
It really is the wrong voice. What? Well, it really is the wrong voice. What the hell?
I told you.
I know they fucked up the CAC voice lines on Super Saiyan 3 because it's the wrong file name for like 90% of the CAC voices. But how did they mess this up? It's not even a thing in the other versions of the game. That issue has not been fixed in 9 years. I've never known about this issue until now. Is this only on Xbox? Because I could swear that's not on PlayStation. Or is it on PlayStation? I don't think I ever used this emote with that voice on PlayStation.
It's time to train. Use what I taught you to try to beat me.
That, and I don't think that glitch is on PC
Try to
either.
beat me, but we're just sparring all
Like
right.
on the Steam version.
I knew you could do it.
Oh hey, it's the other Eric. Not our artist Eric. Instead it's Eric from the modding corner.
Uh-huh.
Great work. That's enough
It's all
for now.
platforms? Really?
No?
I never
You're a lot
noticed,
better than
honestly.
I was when I started training.
It's
I
ban
look
no
forward to seeing
die.
just how far your potential will carry you.
Fuck's sake. Now we got another one.
There is
That
a voice
shit.
line for Male 7 that goes to the Super Saiyan 3, but it doesn't work. Yeah, that's what I meant, because the file names for most of the CAC Super Saiyan 3 lines are wrong. It only works for like 2 or 3 voices. At least as far as I remember. It really is like very, very weird. Check your DMs. What's in my DMs? If I see something inspirational.
There's someone sliding in your DMs.
Okay, that is actually peak.
What?
Your stream delay is really good, dude. Holy, I set it to very low, so I'm trying to be like almost instant with the damn thing. There's a custom skill that uses that voice line. I used it recently. That was the first time I ever heard that voice line. Yeah, it's so stupid that they didn't fix that. But honestly, I'll take it because whenever I make OC mods and they use CAC voices and they have Super Saiyan 3, I just grab this because why not? Free assets. There are so many CAC assets that aren't even half bad that just never get used in this game.
Some nice moves. Way to keep up with me.
Don't underestimate this one.
Yo, Janek, I loved experiencing Revamp with you when it first came out. Eventually we'll get back into Revamp live streams, but probably not until the compatibility update happens. And maybe I'll also stream whenever our friend group plays the mod pack that I'm making. Don't know yet, maybe.
Great work today. That's all for now.
And of course, you'll also be
Teacher, student can do this
doing
well
other
against
stuff when it
us,
comes to
Krillin.
streams in the future.
Didn't I tell
Chaz
you?
is asking
My
if
What?
we're
Who
server
knows?
VC or
Gonna go
private VC.
Way
We're in a
to go.
private VC,
Even
but
the
if
doctor
you
was
want to
impressed.
join us, we can go into a VC together. How many avatars you have? On PlayStation, all slots are full. On PC, way too many OC mods. On here, just one.
Hey everybody, I'm starting a special class soon. You don't want to miss it now, do you guys?
Nobody gives a damn about your special class, but honestly, I might do it anyway, just for the sake of getting the achievement for it.
Yo!
But
And
the
now I gotta
milk
go help
delivery, bro, nobody does that shit unless it's for the damn achievement.
Yo!
Jacob has like 60 CAC slots. Well, Jacob is Jacob. That's all I have to say about it.
Fuck you. Fuck off.
Ain't wrong though.
Fuck off.
Alright, that's enough on stamina.
Reading.
Yo.
Reading.
Yeah, bro, I wanna talk to you. Don't ignore me. I'm a milkman. I give up milk for the love of the game, baby. I have the platinum achievement. So do I, but not on this version because I've never played the Xbox version.
I never got the platinum in this game.
Bro, it's so easy though. Most Dragon Ball games have an easy platinum. The only platinum from the newer Dragon Ball games that I do not have is Fighter Z, because I cannot be bothered to play ranked. And also because I fucking suck at the game anyway.
True. But I managed to help you get at least one Dragon Ball game trophy though. And platinum it.
Need to play the Hero Coliseum. No.
No. That shit sucks.
I played the Hero Coliseum on PlayStation. That was the only time I wanted to play it. I do not need it anymore now.
Nope.
And it's also not required for the platinum.
But if I remember right, wasn't there a trophy for Turn Super Saiyan Blue?
If you get 1k by the end of the month with 100% Hero Coliseum on stream, that is not even gonna happen anyway. Unless you mean by the end of June. Even then I would say I don't know about that. Am I good to join the group? I'm back. Yeah, sure. Just let me beat the hell out of these characters real quick, and then I can get you in.
Now join it once I get done fighting.
Damn it!
Now I'll run a campaign in your name. I'll get extremely dedicated. Bro, don't force me to play Hero Coliseum 100%. I'm begging you. Oh, everything but not that.
Pain in the ass to do.
Remember to continue training diligently.
Become inspirational. Alright, let me get Chaz, let's just go into the stream VC on my server.
Ahem. An extra special class is about to begin. I'd better not catch you playing hooky.
I forgot I was muted in Discord. Hello.
Hi. Hey! Maintaining the agenda is our top priority.
Shit. You know, it'd be nice if my YouTube would load so I could pull up the stream. Here we go. Oh god, I can hear myself. I'm gonna mute that. I hate
Yeah.
listening to myself.
Are you ready?
Can't exactly turn the VC sound off, otherwise the others cannot hear you as
No,
well.
that's fine. No, I know. I wasn't saying that. So when the heck is Jake gonna join? What is he doing?
Probably still fighting. Don't know.
Oh, is he doing stuff?
Yeah, he's also playing the game.
Oh. So let me get this straight. You bought the game again and then bought it again for Jake.
To be fair, on G2A you can find cheap codes for this damn game.
That's fair.
Like,
Oh, there it is.
And now I'm here.
the special edition, which is obviously base game, Super Pass, and Hero of Justice set, was $20.
What?
That's actually really good.
That's insane. Yeah. That's the one time I'd actually. That's the one time I'd pay for the game in full. I only ever buy the game on Steam sale though.
That's enough for today.
You beat Lost Judgment yet? No, Chad. I did not beat Lost Judgment yet. But, yeah. I've not been playing much this week because I was always getting off work at 10 p.m. And then I didn't feel like playing much.
Then you also been working on mods.
Yeah, I've also
Yeah, I was also
contributed to
working
that.
on mods.
And I apologize.
Bro, you're fine. But don't worry. I'll probably play some more Lost Judgment tomorrow, since I do not have to work tomorrow. Thank God.
Listen, it took a lot of effort to make that monkey real.
Yeah.
No one's blaming you, Chaz.
And to be fair, Chad, bro, why is this game lagging now? With Lost Judgment, I'm doing like everything. I already did like 5 of the school club activities, I think. 5 of them are complete. Still have the biker, the dancing, the boxing, the robotics. Yeah, and of course the mystery research itself. But yeah, I'm working. I'm playing a lot, Chad. I'm not just going for the main story. I'm doing like everything. That's why it's taking so long. I am like, I think around 30 hours in, or something like that. Yeah.
Janik will 100% games. Like he just he has
He will
to.
not 100% the Yakuza games. I'll tell you that much.
No,
Well, the
I
Yakuza
just
games you can.
I
that's a different
don't
story.
100% the Yakuza games, but I do like a lot.
Yeah. Also, Yakuza is a different story because the Yakuza games you could play for like 2 years and still not run out of stuff. Hey, Janik, I think something deadly's about to happen.
Gee, what makes you say that?
Oh, gee, I wonder.
Jenny, are you getting a Switch too? I have already pre-ordered one. Like when the
pre-ordered it, like,
pre-ordered
day one.
when the pre-orders went live, I pre-ordered one.
Dude, it wasn't even like I remember you texting me at like fucking. It was late at night for me, and you're like, "Yo, I already got the Switch too." I'm like, "Come on, dude! It just sit pre-orders."
Bro, I was waiting for it.
You stayed up all night just to pre-order a brick.
Actually, the pre-orders went live when it was like, I think in the afternoon or something. I don't know.
Or something like that.
The boxing one is so fun. The style is also very fun when fully upgraded. Yeah, I've seen videos before where people do a lot of juggling with the different styles, and the boxing one is crazy.
The most favorite one is the snake style.
I had like 3 devices with 3 different tabs to get mine. So the funny thing about that, Eric, was over here in Germany, when the pre-orders went live, it was without any announcement. Like the local shop that I buy my stuff from when it comes to electronics and such, they just randomly decided, oh, by the way, you can now pre-order. No big announcement. It was just suddenly on the homepage. So I said, I mean, when it's there, I'll just order one.
Impressed. You picked all of that up pretty quickly. I guess that means I'm a pretty
I did
great
not.
teacher.
I did also, if Chad's still here, I pre-ordered the physical version of Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. It's fucking $50, bro. I mean, the game is peak, but $50 for a 10-year-old game is crazy.
Especially for a director's cut version of it.
Well, no, that just means more content, but like, still.
Slob.
Yeah, $50 is really not worth it, but I don't have any physical Yakuza game, and I want to play it anyway, so...
What?
Not a fan of those changes from the looks of it, but it'll still be a good time. I mean, it's Yakuza 0. What can be so bad about it?
Okay.
I'll see once I get to it. I haven't looked at much aside from the initial announcement trailer.
Occasionally I'll see like little bits and pieces of like multiplayer gameplay on Twitter now and then.
The only thing I saw recently about it was the interview with the voice actors. That I also watched.
Same.
Key Blast Thrust was even a move.
I always remember you are the Yakuza 0.
It's gonna hurt.
It's actually we are the Yakuza 4.
Stand proud, Janik, you are the Yakuza.
John Yakuza.
Speaking of Yakuza, which one of the games is y'all's favorite?
Key Blast
y'all
Thrust
played,
is
of
mad
course.
underrated. It's definitely a forgotten skill. It's actually not terrible. It reminds me of Super Saiyan 4 Daima. Just like way weaker and way lamer.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's a big punch. Oh, no, there's a little impact.
Let's call it a day, huh?
And then you gotta stumble after it hits because it's so hard to handle that move. It's such a difficult move to pull off, just a punch.
Honestly, I would have rather him have that than Shockwave. Yes, Shockwave is certainly a choice, but to be fair, I'm pretty sure PvP players appreciate it because I think it's like a decent utility move for PvP stuff.
I don't remember what. Yeah, I don't remember.
I think
what
it
Prime
breaks
said.
like I think it goes through guard or something like that.
Oh yeah, it's that's the whole point of it, is that it does nothing on normal hit, but if the opponent blocks it, it's a combo starter.
Yeah,
which
something
kind of
like that.
goes with his whole kit of everything either being a stamina breaker or guard break. You just can't play the game against him. It's just like, oh hey, by the way, if you block this, you get block broken. If you don't block this, your stamina broken. If you hit me, you get stamina broken.
I haven't played PvP since 2020 as I go outside. Around in the same boat for me was I think 2021.
I haven't played PvP since. I think the last time I played PvP was when the Gammas dropped.
Last time I played
haven't even
PvP
played
was when
anymore
Lucia
there.
Blue dropped.
Well done. I hate to say
That was the last time I
Stay
played
inside,
PvP.
play video games. Yeah, but then at least play good ones.
Yeah.
Keep training together.
I mean, I love Xenoverse too. For me, that is a good game, but it's a game that exists. I stopped tryhard PvP 2 or 3 years ago. I never tryharded in PvP. I just played with my style and yeah, had a pretty good win rate.
Yeah, the problem is even if you don't try hard, everyone else around you will try hard, or they don't know how to play the game. It's
Yeah,
like,
especially on PlayStation, those were the only things that would happen.
Dude, Xbox, when I played on there, it was one of the worst because everyone was either toxic as hell, and or they would use the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, whatever top tier PvP characters. I just remember everyone using the same characters.
Yeah, the thing on PlayStation was you would there were only 2 things that can happen. You meet a absolute tryhard who plays one of the broken characters or an OP CAC. The second option, you meet a light player who doesn't know how to play the game.
Exactly.
Those are the two choices. Pick your poison.
I never encountered a light player my entire time playing it on Xbox. The only people I'd encounter.
And wasn't there also a lot of hit players back then as well?
Well, Hit was just popular because he was broken as hell for years. He's not.
That's what I meant.
He's not as broken now. And he wasn't even like the most broken when he came out because eventually people discovered Gogeta, Super Saiyan Gogeta, being just really obnoxious.
I just like making
Bro, they'd be
OCs and
powerful.
outfits, bro. That'd be me for real. I spent like 90% of my Xenoverse time using Revamp and just making fun stuff out of it.
I can't play this game anymore in any way.
I still can, it's just... It feels so weird to play the normal game when I'm so used to playing Revamp for the last couple years.
Yeah. I forgot you could do the one-handed tri-beam on the ground. It's such a niche thing.
It's a neat gimmick, but is it really
It doesn't
useful?
change anything.
No.
Even still, I always get it confused because it just looks like you're in your base stance while you're charging it.
To be fair, that's just a little bit of an issue for Saiyans.
Yeah, that's fair. It's literally just the base stance but flipped.
Well, those two weren't exactly.
Don't worry, Hit got a 34 frame nerf on his pure progress in Revamp, trust.
I still find that stupid that people are bitching about changes with that.
It's insane. I've
It's
been
the
talking.
Xenoverse community.
Yeah, but it's like reaching levels where it's unbearable, really. Like, you cannot look at any Revamp post and not see the most stupid complaints you've ever seen in the history of complaints.
Dude, I flat out muted the word Xenoverse on my Twitter. I got so tired of it.
Understandable choice, to be honest, but that would
ever
kind of be
since
bad if I
DLC
did that.
No, I know. You are Mr. Xenoverse, but at the same time, it's like you need a healthy break, brother. It's not that healthy to stick with it.
And I've been doing fine. Recently, it's been pretty relaxing for me.
Our slide has always been just annoying. You just used to be better because I think it used to be unvanishable.
Drop the Revamp patch notes. How dare you at the 34 frames? I wouldn't even be surprised if people, like, when the next compatibility update comes out, and then people will, like, post like a clip or a picture from it and be like, it's so stupid that Revamp changed this. With the trend that's been going on recently, with them with the people complaining about all the vanilla changes, I wouldn't even be surprised.
It's insane. Like, I don't even get how you can complain about the changes to vanilla. Like, do you want the bad models? Do you want do you want every beam to use
At
the
this
same
point, it's
sound
not
effect?
even do you want the bad models. At this point, it's, bro, they are complaining about a size change on Daimagoku. What was it, 0.08 on the bone scale?
Barely a change. And even still, how does that change anything? Because the models already are scaled like crazy. They look good. There's some of my 8%. Yeah, the models look good. There's some of my favorite models in the base game. But yeah, they're scaled up huge. Like,
Yeah, they are ginormous.
Giant. I know Vegeta grew like 6 feet in Dragon Ball Super, but I didn't think he grew another 2 in Daima. I did wonder why people were complaining
Always
about the
trying to
scaling.
compensate for something, and what am I doing?
The one reason that I'm like sort of understanding them complaining about the scaling is Super Saiyan 4 Goku took up 60% of the screen. Like
Did he though?
Yeah,
He does.
Dude, Super Saiyan 4 Silver is the same size and he takes up the same amount of screen space. I am fully aware.
Yeah.
I just like recorded like 20 minutes of gameplay with him, and he is giant.
Yeah. It's not even like Revamp majorly changed the model. They
No.
changed his chin a little bit.
Yeah,
But
like,
that's it.
Just like They look great for real, but not much change. But yeah, I think they got too big. I think the reason why they scaled too big is they definitely were, since they're not reusing assets, they didn't use a reference for their model making. So because it's completely new assets, they just decided not to compare it to anything. Which, to be fair, Super Saiyan 4 Goku in Xenoverse is also scaled wrong because he's supposed to be taller than base form.
No.
But like, still, making it, I can sort of agree with the scaling, but people saying that the models look too good is ridiculous. Like, buddy, these are the first completely unique models that we've had in this game, and it took them, what, 10 years to stop using the Xenoverse. No, but they've been using the same model since Xenoverse 1. So like 10, 11, maybe 12 years, depending on when they made those models.
What chatters are just sit in the chat. Revamp team is suffering from success for real.
Yeah.
At some point, the fame will go to their heads, and then they will start paywalling stuff on Patreon. Good thing I already invested. That was a joke. They will never. Gotta pay the revamp tax.
It already has. Oh fuck. You know, Revamp, you guys are too good. I don't think you're too good for the health of the game.
ARP.
Invest in Revamp stocks. Hey,
You definitely should.
It's more solid than 80. It's probably more solid than 80% of the stock market right now.
The revamp coin soon. We'll make the revamp team rich. How many of you all play Team Fortress 2? I do not.
I tried it once. I haven't played it in a while, but I did play it from like 2017 to like I played it late, but I followed the game since its creation.
I tried it. I think it was last year.
Damn, it took you almost 20 years to play TF2 for the first time.
I played it back then in like 2011 or something. I played it a little bit.
Yeah.
But not much.
I forget when I started playing. I played it on my old laptop, which couldn't even run it.
Wasn't the game? Hang on. Wasn't the game also on PS3 at one point back then as well?
Not PS3. It was on
It was.
Xbox.
No, it was on PS3.
Was?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know Orange Box.
The Orange Box was on PlayStation as well.
I just remember the console version being the most outdated thing. Like,
oh yeah, that counts for all the Valve games. Counter-Strike, bro.
But, like,
CS:GO on PS3 is a thing that exists.
I don't think
I remember TF2 being
play those games on those anymore.
No, Orange Box still works. There are people, at least on Xbox, I'm pretty sure people were playing.
Hey, look guys, it's full power energy wave.
Oh wow, so interesting. Man, they should give it to the next DLC character.
Oh, they will.
You passed the test.
Oh
You
yeah,
already have,
definitely
but
will.
actually, let me have one more unique. No way.
Oh gee, a little flame effect.
I mean, hey, no.
I trust my revamp stock more than my 401k and hedge funds, bro. What?
I don't think you have. I don't think you have a 401k in Germany. That's something else. These are American finances he's talking.
Yeah,
about.
I was about to say, what does that even mean? My German brain is confused by what that even means.
Listen, most American brains are confused by it too.
Oh.
You know, it's a very interesting thing when not even the Americans understand their financial system.
Well, gee, I feel sorry.
Don't.
Don't worry,
It's
don't
okay.
worry.
Americans don't understand it either.
Listen, Listen, there's a reason why we pay people to understand it for us.
want you to fight
Bro,
like you mean.
I don't even
You
know what
think
to
I'm
say.
joking?
I'm staying out of this one.
Trust me, it's for the better. That the USA was known with 401k and credit scores. Yeah, yeah, it's capitalism, just American financial systems. Both some of the greatest things in just finances across the globe, and some of the worst things. Because losing half a paycheck to taxes is fun.
Be honest, I didn't think you'd make it this far.
I'm glad that when I get my paycheck, all the taxes already taken off it, so the money that
Yeah,
I
so you
receive,
don't
that
get
is what I
that.
keep.
Yeah, you don't get that feeling of dread that's like, oh hey, me. I look at my paycheck, I see $4,000 made in 2 weeks. It's like, oh,
Hey,
this is
everybody,
interesting.
I'm
Oh,
starting a
never
special
mind.
class
It's 100,000. Well,
You don't wanna miss it
it's
now, do you
500.
guys?
I wish it was 100,000. It must be nice. Yeah.
Reading.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nice.
it's essential
It's
for-
nice to get my money and then question my financial decisions.
Listen, listen, man.
I hate my birth month now because of taxes. That's another one that I
Oh.
don't understand.
So I forget the exact date, but taxes are due like yearly. You have to do your yearly taxes for tax returns and stuff in like. Fuck, why am I forgetting? Man, I just did financial stuff and I'm already forgetting. But yeah, you have to like fill out taxes and stuff. Yeah, April 15th. So April is the month of dread because you have to if you miss the numbers on filing taxes, then the IRS will go after you. But they don't help you in doing that. So you have to buy an agent. You have to pay an agent to do all of it.
Okay then. Interesting.
Which
Stuff is definitely going on over there in the
Stuff or
US, I can
something.
tell. And not of the good kind.
right now it's making some decent decisions. The stuff with the Food and Drugs Administration is good. Better Call House, like the show. No.
Solid combo for a Heatwave Volt Stinger into both inputs of Justice Kick, and then Heatwave does mad damage. Bro, Heatwave in general, Heatwave alone, the first hit does ginormous damage.
Listen, I have a better combo. It's called Change the BCM Entry. Which I might have to reduce the damage on Silvers because it does do too much. I forgot about the turtle stone collecting thing.
Bro,
I
it's
never
so
did
annoying. I'm
anything in this
just doing it for the damn achievement. Finally, holy hell.
Dude, I did not. I am not an achievement hunter for Xenoverse. The only game that I did any I did achievement hunting on some games. I just forget which ones.
I definitely know by the time Sparking Zero came out, I helped Jay get the platinum for that game.
Yeah, I had the.
yeah.
How fast did I get the platinum with Sparking Zero? It was like 2 days,
Dude,
3 days.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, had no work, and Sparking Zero was out, so I was kind of playing like 10 hours per day.
Everything else about it was easy. The hard part mainly was, again, how fucking wins. Play PvP how many times?
100, I think.
Yeah.
This is my final lesson. Do your best to get through it. Never panic, even when you're surrounded. Use what I taught you to break free.
Bruh, I did the damn Zero Stone thing for Yamcha. I got one. And guess where I was?
Right next to him.
Right next to him.
Yeah, the first one's always right next to him.
Yeah, he chucked that son of a bitch as hard as he could, but yet it shows how weak he is.
Never lose
So,
sight
like,
of the
right beside him. Weak bastard.
Genic Vibes just DM'd me saying that he can't find a VTuber to watch, and I just told him to watch your stream.
Bro. Why is Vibe specifically looking for VTubers?
I don't know. I think he's just looking for anyone to watch at this point.
Well, if he wants to join the stream here, we are being weird. Nothing new.
We're always weird, 24/7. That's
Xenoverse, not my thing. It's his response.
You can finally see your opponent.
Wait, what? Didn't he rank Xenoverse in like the highest tier on his Dragon Ball game tier list?
I don't remember. I don't remember Vibes tier list. But then again, Vibes also rage bait stuff, so I don't know if he did that to rage bait me, because I put Xenoverse in like C tier or D tier on mine.
You really are incredible.
In life, there's Roblox.
It's the fucking DJ Khaled meme.
Speaking of Jazz, where would you rank Xenoverse 2 with Revamp? Like, where would you put it on the ranking list?
I've said this before. Base game Xenoverse is like a 4 out of. Oh hey, Vibes.
Hi, Vibes.
The devil.
An extra special class is
Beating
about
around
to
my
begin.
face.
Jake, you gotta ask Chaz a different question. It's not where's Xenoverse on the tier list with Revamp. It's where's Xenoverse on the tier list with the inspirational pack.
There it's the top. There it's a 10 out of 10. Bro.
Exactly.
When I open the game and see Whitebeard staring at me, and just we both give that that stupid grin, that's when you know it's good. I open the game and I feel inspired.
That's how it should be.
So you're fine with playing the game like that? Oh
Yes. Listen, base game Xenoverse is like a 4 out of 10. I genuinely can't play it. With Revamp.
Okay, now before the inspirational.
Xenoverse 2 with the Time Patrol support pack. Bro, Eric, you're bringing a joke, but I actually have this stupid support pack on here. And it's so used. The only real use that it has, for me personally, is that I get maximum charge right off the bat. That's the only cool thing about it.
Hey,
Also, yeah, Vibes, that's completely fair. With mods, that's probably how I'd list it too, Vibes. Unless we're talking the inspirational mod, and then Xenoverse 2 is over Sparking Zero.
Game changer. For real, a game changer.
Dude, it's a game changer. Base Xenoverse is like.
Do you want me to show what this stupid pack gives you? All right, let's pull up. Here you get.
How bad is this?
You get like this,
wow.
this,
So useful.
this. What else was it? Yeah, you get a couple free outfits. You get like this Super Soul,
You just get all the shitty Super Souls that you normally buy with TP medals.
No, most of them I bought. You get like 3 Super Souls, like 6 costumes or something, and a handful skills. Like most,
you don't even get a
most of the skills are pretty useless. But
it's
maximum
just the
charge
Xenoverse
is
1 skills.
It has Gogeta clothes. I've seen enough it speak.
Dude.
Hot take, I didn't love Sparking Zero. I feel most of the content is online and I'm not playing Sparking Zero online. Yeah, that's my take as well. It sucks that Sparking Zero is so online focused because I miss the BT3 game modes.
TEI Xenoverse.
Do you want to know what
I prefer not to
for?
say anything on that, but sure.
Do you want to know what
What would they even do for that? A rainbow shirt?
No. We have to be inclusive for the male Saiyans.
But
who
no,
really
I'm not
like to
being
wear the Gogeta shirt.
I'm not
I said-
being negative towards them, but like I don't understand what would they add?
No, I know. No, I know. It's the version you're playing. Oh.
No, no, if you wanna be supportive towards that group, then you have to play the inspirational mod pack. Everybody is welcome in that one.
Yes. Even the
Except for, everyone's included except Waluigi.
Bro, that was just horrible.
Oh come on! Now you can come up with a better one.
Listen, you could have said anything else besides Waluigi.
It's a long mean going, okay? Fuck off. It's still going.
But it doesn't apply to this though. That applies to Smash Brothers. Is this Smash Brothers?
You do
Bro,
realize
to be fair,
there's a Waluigi mod.
To be fair, Chaz, at this point, I feel like that mod pack is Smash Bros because everyone is there.
See?
Man.
See?
Grand Elder Guru is the rightful
It's
ruler
more
of Namek.
so Jacob
I
verse
won't
for
let
the
them take it.
for the 60 presets that you have.
It's not
Xenoverse 2,
60.
but every counter has the it isn't over yet as the voice line.
Oh my god.
Vibes, you kid, but I was tempted on doing that because Giblet has it isn't over yet voice line, and I was going to put that on silver. Just for his counter.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still thinking to make an April Fool's mod, and it's just Goku, but all the voice lines are it isn't over yet. Everything.
Do that, and then include the very special ultimate. You know exactly which one I'm talking about.
Oh no. Or if you all could rewind and go back to a moment, what would it be? Good question. I don't know. I'd probably rewind so far back to the point before I played all the cool games I've played over the years, so I can experience everything for the first time again.
Same.
I don't know what mine would be. I can't think of it. Besides maybe the 4th of July when I first beat Mario Bros. Wii. That's
Mario
still one of my
Bros.
most
Wii,
fond
bro.
memories.
That was an experience back then
Dude.
with the homies.
It's still my favorite game for a fucking reason. I have
That
the
game,
most fond
local
memory.
co-op with 4 people, it's just madness.
Back into the day before I installed Twitter so I can beat myself.
You know, that's understandable.
That is vibes. Honestly, I'd do the same thing because I have been.
Chaz would travel back to the point where you made that tweet and to stop yourself from doing that.
Wait, what?
You know, me fucking hounding the community for being a bunch of. I'm not even gonna get into it. Nobody in the stream would remember besides Janik, but.
Oh, I remember perfectly clear.
Yeah, I had a very long tweet because some needless drama kept popping up, and I was like, you know what, screw it. I've had enough of this community. So I started saying I started saying my feelings towards it and how dumb everyone is for just witch hunting people because that's what was going on.
No.
And then three or four different YouTubers that I will not name jumped on that conversation.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I have since deleted that account, and I will not be bringing it back. Chaz knows. You gotta save. Yeah. I know.
Eric said.
Janik knows.
Eric said I'd give the left half of my right toe to play Persona 3 for the first time again, bro. That is so specific. What the hell?
Okay.
Hey Jack, how far did you get in the Guru missions?
I think I did part 3 of it.
I got the power boost.
Already?
Yep.
Okay then. Vegeta?
Vegeta. Vegeta.
Give me a sec.
Vegeta. Vegeta.
I go back to before Chaz made a certain comment. Okay, well, I don't know the context behind that.
Hey everybody, I'm starting a special class soon.
Bro, at this point,
don't
I'm
wanna
gonna
miss it
be
now, do
doing
you
these
guys?
damn special classes 24/7 before I can get back to the story. But hey, that's you know, that's a little bit of the beauty of having stuff to do in this game, because I, well, actually have stuff to do. If I play Xenoverse on PC or PlayStation, everything is cleared. I have nothing to do on there anymore.
Welcome, friend.
Don't think I can get that scouter yet. No, probably not until Resurrection F.
Hey,
By the way, Jay, don't forget to check Hurricane's house for the city, man.
Yeah, don't worry, I have enough stuff to do.
Just giving you a heads up, my guy.
Why don't you try a
love mission.
speedrun? Because I'm not here to speedrun the game. And I honestly, speedrunning Xenoverse 2 gotta be the most boring thing to speedrun.
Most definitely.
Oh, let me guess there.
I mean,
Oh
you
my
probably
god, it's
can.
up there. Fucking hell.
I mean, you can speedrun Xenoverse, but damn will it take a while.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're max leveled. Then it'll be easy as pie.
Second most boring, try doing Undertale Genocide. Never really played Undertale, so I can't relate.
We know a friend that does play Undertale, though.
Who? Zara?
Zara.
Ah. When I'm speedrunning Xeno and the AI hits an opponent out of my combo. For real, bro, I imagine that to be so annoying.
What's up?
Speedrun PQs. Set enemy spawns so you're just walking for 3+ hours. That is... Speedrun PQ. Yeah, speedrun PQs, bro. With all the dialogue that has to play every single time, how are you actually gonna do that?
Yeah, the only way you can really do that would be on PC where you edit out the fucking talking scenes. Like throughout
Well,
the
yeah,
quest and
but
everything.
that wouldn't... Well, that would have to be its own category in that case then, because it's a modified game. Hey, Zero.
Okay.
hey,
I have like 2 more Trunks hating shorts in me because of that new PQ. You mean the Time Patrol 24/7 one?
greetings.
Speedrun the Harbinger of Doom raid.
Good luck with that. There ain't no way you're gonna be able to speedrun that one, I'm sorry.
Wow, thanks for the Zenny. I forgot how useless you are. Anyway, what's up, people? Well, at least I got an achievement.
I'm back. Had to go fold some laundry.
Speedrun Mario 64. I actually used to do that. I used to play
Yeah,
16
recently, too.
star runs. I actually was good for a little bit, but then I stopped doing that for years, so I forgot everything about it. So I'm not good at that anymore.
Do it in 3 minutes and I'll give you $50, no cap.
Do the hardest quest with
Speedrun
Goldo. Can I use Raging Blast Goldo? Then I'm good.
You guys do not understand. Genic, for no reason at all, is a Goldo main in fucking Raging Blast. And I have no clue why.
I don't know.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know
gonna
as well,
say.
but
He
it was
whooped my ass as
absolutely
well as well.
hilarious.
It's not a fair fight.
Also, I've been noticing something, I just saw it in the stream. What's up with the knockdown animations after certain hits and them just not knocking the opponent down? Like, you did a heavy stamina break, and Gohan did not hit the ground. That's been happening constantly now.
I don't know, to be honest.
I think they
This
screwed something up
this
with
port
the,
is a little bit weird because it also has the same thing that Sparking Zero has, where the FPS are tied to the game speed. So if you drop below 60, the game gets slower.
Training is complete.
That's the same with the Xbox version.
Yeah.
I mean, the same thing. Well, the same thing with the
What else
hitbox
would
thing
you
was
expect
happening
from special
with
training
me
with an elite
in
fighter like me?
the Steam version.
Our next session will
Oh,
be
my stream
fun.
just died. I don't know why. There we go. Just freaking.
I
God,
played
why is it
Raging
doing
Blast
this?
2 a week ago. My PS3 explodes. Surprisingly, my PS3 actually still works perfectly fine, and I do not understand how.
I bought a refurbished Xbox 360 to play Raging Blast 1, and it red ringed in like God, like not even 2 weeks. $200 down the freaking drain. And the
Damn.
rest of it worked well. Like, it came with a drive and everything.
When you buy a 360, I would always check which motherboard it has, because some of them are more common to red ring.
And say a woman.
Come on, you have to pose here.
Works too, but my PS3 sounds like probably more like a jet engine at this point. That's my PS4, I think. If I open like a more demanding game on my PS4, it will actually turn into a jet engine.
We're punishing a band of evildoers.
Depends what the games are. Oh, exactly. That's
Any game that's not like Xenoverse.
It's just pitiful. But I can't run away in time.
So say you've already put God of War in there.
Oh yeah, definitely jet engine.
Great job.
Good thing I don't use it anymore.
Show them what you're made of.
Because most of these damn games you can play on PS5 and PC.
Curses! I'm too tired
Most of
because
them.
I stayed up late playing video games.
Stayed up late playing video games? Can't relate. 3:47 a.m.
Wasn't that the one time we played Risk of Rain?
No, we played that until like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Imagine put GTA 6 in a PS1. And that, my friends, is how you cause a nuclear explosion.
That, my friend, is how you die.
What the? Oh, come on. I was too busy daydreaming about dinner.
I simply ate all Ketten's ice cream. This is my punishment.
I don't know why everybody
dog
speaks
decided
to
to go
me
ape shit.
right now.
No, I'm back. My dog decided to go eat shit, so I had to catch her.
Dogs do not done that.
This dog especially.
I know my dog can play that as well. Mainly whenever someone comes home.
My guy,
in
if you
general,
cannot sleep, then stop watching the stream and lay down, bro. If you're watching the stream and we keep yapping bullshit here, then you'll definitely stay
Yeah,
awake.
no. We're not like those chill streamers that just talk with like calm voices like you were talking to. Maybe Jenik, but then you hear me and it's like, no. And Jake
No, not me
especially,
though.
you know, you are too loud.
I am not that loud.
Hey, everybody! I'm starting a
Oh my god.
You don't want to miss it now, do you guys?
I'm not even talking. What do you mean you can't sleep then? Do an ASMR stream? No.
Nope. Heck.
Greetings.
Alright, guys, this is the Xenoverse 2.
This is ASMR Xenoverse 2.
Yo!
Attention, all proud warriors.
Have you ever considered joining Time Patrol? As a Time Patroller, you prevent history from being changed.
Bro. That's that. My copy of Xenoverse 2 is a bit weird. Every copy of Xenoverse 2 is personalized.
Jenik, that's gotta be the edited intro for the inspirational.
Are you willing to record the whole thing speaking like that?
I would not be able to. You know what? Fair enough. I will not be doing that.
Oh my god, look at it.
Yeah, I like him.
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. See, Eric understands what I was going on.
You like going on parallel quests, don't you? I don't know what this turned into.
This took a weird turn.
Jesus.
As a time patroller, you'll have to prevent history from being changed. Our duty is to protect everyone's memories.
I can already see it, like a video coming out saying ASMR joining the Time Patrol speaks very softly to you. Oh my god, dude.
I'm crying. That's too good.
I know there's ASMR channels that do like Okay, what the hell?
Bro is dying.
My kid crossed into PTSD.
Oh, that intro is both the worst and the most iconic one at the same time.
Wait, Jenik, the intro has to be the reflux meme edits.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Tell me,
Oh,
do
no.
you get a place for holding your skills at a fully equipped item shop? Oh, someone should clip the ASMR bit how Chaz was saying that. Oh my god, that was too funny.
It was already bad enough hearing myself in the queef.
Oh my god, I need a out of context channel in my server and
No.
put that in there.
I'm gonna get framed. Listen, here's the problem. Discord is going to be a public service soon, and if I'm going into the media industry, all it's going to take is for one of those domains to fund into Discord, and they're like, oh wait, hey, by the way, one of your workers did this.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's not a good idea.
Dude, someone's going to do it regardless. There's going to be a clip. I already fucking know. Why is this intro so loud? Listen, this does not know how to audio balance.
Listen, Xenoverse audio balance, it's or too loud or too quiet. There is no gray area.
Have you ever gone on the character select screen and picked Kid Gohan? It's actually, it literally peaks the mic.
Have you ever played any DLC stories like in the Legendary Pack era? You cannot hear shit. Is this base Xenoverse 2 or Revamp? Does this look like Revamp to you?
Yeah. Does this look like a AAA game or something made in 2008? Because it looks like something made in 2008. I wouldn't even say 2008 because that's a year before Raging Blast and stuff looked better in 2008. This game looks like a PS2 game.
Okay, I wouldn't push it that far.
Okay, no, I know that. That's too far, but still. Some of the base game models, like... Come on, dimps.
At least the newer models are better.
Yeah, no, of course. It's Revamp 0.0. No, this is Revamp. This is this is the Revamp trial version. We found this on a sketchy website.
Revamp. The Revamp mod makes all your character models only load in with the low poly versions that they use for the lobby when they're far away. That's Revamp.
Oh my god.
You're bound to get stronger. I know.
It's like
I bet yeah, when you actually get into the game, the fucking models are swapping the PS1 models.
Everything looks like Final Bout.
Oh my god. DLC 20 Dimps adds a stick invite to deal with the introductory PTSD. Plus 3,000 TP.
Correction, make that 3,000 STP medals. You gotta spend money on it.
Listen, here's the thing. We're gonna have to spend a lot of money on this game unless you have save editor.
Tell me about spending money on this game.
Okay, you have something. I can't tell what you have, if it's a disorder or something. Why did you buy this game again?
I like the game, but hey, remember when I bought you a lot of DLC?
Yeah, that was a problem. Listen, all was fine until you spent $150 worth of Steam money on my account in one fucking day.
That was kind of funny though, not gonna lie.
No, it was not. Context chat. I only knew Genic for like a fucking I only knew him through like random texts, like random replies on like Twitter and stuff beforehand. And then I started talking with him more, like, and it was around the time of my birthday. And then he's like, "Oh, hey, by the way, happy birthday. Check your Steam." And I looked on there. He bought every single DLC in the game for me, plus the pre-order pack, plus another bit of money so that I could buy the game that I was looking for. It's like, come on, dude. I just fucking met you.
Also, don't forget the Grand Blue.
That's what I meant. The game that I wanted to get. You gave me another. You paid like $60 worth of DLC and added an extra 100 on it so that I could buy Grand Blue. And immediately after you bought me, immediately after, like a year later, you bought me fucking Monster Hunter Rise. Stop spending money.
That was a year later, bro. Relax.
I know, but still, stop spending egregious amounts of money on me.
Yeah,
I mean, hell,
can't promise
he even did it for Eric one time. He got him fucking zero, didn't he?
Yeah, I spent too much money on people. I don't know.
Yeah, you do. But also, the thing with Eric is just because he's in Brazil, he
couldn't afford the game.
Game prices are quadrupled in Brazil. It's terrible.
Bro, you should see Patreon prices in Brazil.
Oh my god, dude, I can't imagine fucking Psycho in Brazil. Pay $1,000 for this fox costume. By the way, it's 20,000 in Brazil. We all got that one friend who got to throw some bands in your face. Yeah, he didn't throw bands. He pulled up with a Brinks truck and just dumped a whole fucking load of money on my doorstep the second I met him.
Let's be real. It was not the second that you met me.
Okay, yeah, no, because the Twitter thing was different, but still, like, meeting you over Twitter started out fine, and then it turned to vile because of the freaking, well, not against you, but against everyone else because of the freaking, oh god, dude, that whole situation was so dumb. I'm not gonna go into detail. The amount of drama that we had to deal with, and it happened a year later. Like, I swear, there's just a yearly witch hunt in this freaking community.
Twitter is just a magnet for drama. It's just how it is.
It's also the Xenoverse community in general, bro. I played on Xbox, so I had the worst of it. The Xbox community on Xenoverse is actually some of the most vile people I've ever met.
I have seen DMs that went to, like, Rechow, for example, when it comes to the Xbox community, and yeah.
Dude, the weirdest one was when I was getting sexual DMs from someone because they saw my female Saiyan. By the way, I wasn't even.
You get desperate in one way or the other, I guess.
I was like 15 when that started happening. I need a therapist for Twitter. I think we all do.
Tell me about it.
Listen, the easiest way that you can start hating yourself is by opening Twitter and just looking at it for about 10 seconds.
True.
That's a neat loading screen. I kind of like that one. With the Gohan Pan and Piccolo.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know you were doing story, Jack.
I had nothing else to do anymore.
Who are you? Are you here to help us out?
No. Oh, I just fought Vegeta in his first round of Capsule Corp.
To take that Namekian kid and get away from
Oh,
here.
true. I could have checked that. Whatever.
Dodoria, go after the Rose. I can take care of this myself.
Oh, Revamp posted something about them fixing grade 8 babies model. Can't wait for people to complain about that.
Wait, what did they fix about that? Hold up, I need to
Something with his hair model not being connected to his head. I need to glaze. That's crazy. That is a wild statement that I just heard. I should probably move. I keep forgetting. I have like folders and groups and stuff for my servers on Discord, and I haven't put Xenoverse. Well, I haven't put Revamp in my Xenoverse group. I need to do that just so that I stop losing it in my list of like 60 servers. There we go. All right, Jenik, I did the obligatory reaction.
Like
Oh, yes, I need to join in.
One of these days, if we start a stream and none of the Revamp crew is in, we have to mass inspirational one of their posts all at once. Just get everyone at the same time, just add like 20 inspirational reactions to one of their posts. And just don't explain it.
No, be
I
funny.
asked him for an Ultra Super Villain. I don't see that happening.
Bro,
No, that's the next DLC.
that would be so funny though.
Yeah, the next DLC is Ultra Super Villain Dodoria, Ultra Super Villain Zarvan, and Ultra Super Villain Guldo.
Next
I'm sorry,
DLC is
Raven
Ultra
slash
Super Villain Kui, or even though Kui is not even in the game. He will just still be an Ultra Super Villain.
Please hurry, Trunks.
Okay though, I'm hoping it's Golden Frieza.
It
He
should
needs a
be.
revamp bad. It
Yeah.
needs to be Frieza, Cell, or I'm blanking. I don't know why I'm blanking. Just the Xenoverse 1 villains, they need a revamp.
Just give Ultra Supervillain to any Xenoverse 1 character.
No.
Just
I know exactly who needs one. Buhan. Give him
True.
skills this time.
True.
Frieza, Cell, and Buhan, you need them.
Wuhan being paid DLC is wild when he has nothing aside from a neat moveset, I guess. But
listen,
yeah.
Listen, we've paid more for less. Looking at you, Vegeta, bro.
Yeah, true. Still, I really
Blue.
don't like that pack much. I don't know.
No. Vegeta Blue and Base Zamasu are some of the scummiest DLC. Well, not Base Zamasu. More so Goku Black.
Which one?
Like, both. Besides Ultra Super Villain, but the first two Goku Blacks were so bad. I wish Black Goku, I guess.
I'd argue that Rose is fine aside from his fucking Kamehameha.
It's just his supers that are also kind of like
well, they are early Xenoverse DLC supers. They have like nothing to them.
And I mean, Sudden Death Beam. It's literally just the base Ki Blast animation for the counter animation.
That's what I like about newer DLC. Okay, I was about to say, who am I talking to? Yeah, that's what I like about the newer DLCs, that the skill animations tend to be much better unless they just do something like Final Flash Daima, where it's just the same animation again. But yeah.
Yeah. Rose is fine, but base is really that bad. To be fair, that's a Hirano issue for just adding characters. But
hey guys, you want to watch a trailer?
History.
Bro, and it plays Xenoverse 1.
History. No, everything will collapse.
The problem with
you are me.
Whatchamacallit, with Base Goku Black is it's the same thing with Hit. Hirano just released them earlier as like a promo thing before they were even like in the anime. It's like we don't know what he does. Like, why are you adding him now when we don't know what he does? Even still, Base Goku Black doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Outside of the manga, he does nothing. Oh wait, I'm sorry for the one person that keeps asking for 500 versions of Black Power Ball. I'm sorry.
To be fair, that would be the one thing they could do for him, but at the same time, like, yeah.
They kind of did. It's his charged Ki Blast. That's all you need to do. Give him an explosive Ki Blast. It's not that crazy. It's literally just a big blast. There's no like special moment for it in the show. Like, there's a reason why the entirety of Goku Black in Sparking Zero is taken from the manga. Like, I guess Black Power Ball, but it's a different animation. So it doesn't even have the yellow dark Ki Blast. Oh yeah, how scary that a yellow Ki Blast that has
the yellow dark Ki Blast, that is Black Power Ball. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Everyone is like fiending for it to be in this game when it's literally just a big explosion. Like, there's no like moment in the show that solidifies it like any other attack. The only reason why it's popular is because Dokkan called it Black Power Ball. That is it.
It's really just Dokkan and Legends, really.
There's only like one unit in Legends that has it, or one or two.
Yeah, that is still more than Xenoverse has.
Yeah. I forgot the name 3 seconds after you saying it. Yeah. I mean, it's not like a crazy name or anything. Like, it doesn't have like. I mean, compared to something like.
So what they could do to have that skill, but not necessarily just do only that skill by itself and that's it. They could just incorporate it into another skill, and that specific Black Power Ball is just part of it or something.
And I mean, that's what they did with Holy Light Grenade with Ultra Super Villain Goku Black. Instead of giving it as its own move, they attached it to Divine Ray Bomb.
Staggering potential.
And they can do the same thing with that because, like, I'm
He's
sorry,
gone from this world.
He's gone from this world.
To be fair, I love that voice line, but it's also funny.
No, that voice line, I love that voice line, but the skill, the laugh at the end. He's laughing at how terrible the skill is for only dealing like two 2 pixels of health.
I'm just saying one thing.
Is something the matter?
I'm just saying that Black in the manga, not gonna lie, cries like a bitch. I like the anime counterpart. Motherfucking anime is menacing as hell. And manga,
What manga
Actually,
did
crybaby.
you read?
To be fair, he is true black, and the manga is a crybaby.
That's fair, but there's that's I guess. But I was gonna say
He
gets
still had his
stabbed with a
moments,
sword and then
but yeah, anime black is a lot cooler.
Anime Black is cooler. Anime Zamasu is insufferable. I'm sorry.
Zazu
How many
just talks
times
too much?
he says the same 2 things?
Motherfucker is professional yapper.
Yeah, he is immortal and he cannot be defeated. Oh wow, how many times have I heard that already? I think the only characters with an alternate story would get a USB slot. I mean, I don't think they wouldn't do base Goku as a Ultra Super Villain because we just got Goku Black. And even
Yeah.
still,
They also will
can't
not
anything
do
with base
Omega
Goku.
with him getting a festival slot. I don't see
Yeah.
that happening.
Now, don't you
What
dare
I'm
get in my
confused
way.
about is what will Whis, Goku, and Whis Armor Vegeta get for their festival slots? Because like they have to specify which version is
I
it Super
know.
Saiyan Blue, because base Goku already has a festival preset.
The thing I'm hoping that they do, and I talked to Janik about this, is that this is their chance to actually give a transforming character, because their Whis symbol outfits and stuff for their base form and their blue forms have the same skill sets. It wouldn't be that hard to give them a transformation slot.
So this
I
is where
wouldn't
the
be
energy is
surprised
coming
if
from.
they actually do
I'm
give
joining
them the
in.
transformation, because with the festival presets
Alright,
they
let's
usually
get this going.
update the skill sets to
go.
be a little bit more
We'll
modern
end
with like better
this.
charging
Come
skills
on,
and such.
Vegeta.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they also slap Super Saiyan on it, considering they have the DYTs for it anyway.
Yeah. And yes, Goku, God Goku is getting Godbind. It is
Yeah.
really cool.
If you look on my
It's
Twitter,
like-
I
Show you
posted
what
a
I've
clip
got.
of it. It's actually a really good looking skill.
Oh, great, actually, yeah, it's the whole thing.
Crazy. Even though I'm in a lot of trouble right
It's
now.
like the
Still a
first
whole lot of
time
fun for
that
me.
I went to the first time because some of the other festival skills for base characters were good, but it's like
You're pretty strong, but
it's
I
the
can still
first time
fight.
that like a Goku that isn't UI Omen looks good. And also they gave him new face animations, which is wild to me.
Well, that is just
Too
embedded
bad for
in
you.
the skill animation. That's
I
the
so
thing.
happen to be the
Yeah,
strongest
but
of
even
all
still,
the
it's
Saiyans.
different.
The Saiyans are
Like
a race of elite
we've been
warriors.
seeing the same
You're
crappy face
nothing.
animations that every skill reuses since the game launched, and we're finally getting something different.
Took a while. Goku, what is actually your issue?
They won.
Did he just say
I mean,
Kaioken while he was doing his evasive?
He might have done his evasive into the other one, the skill. I think we got next phase of control, next phase.
Love to see Mecha Frieza. Cold can get the fuck out of the game.
That is completely fair. Cold can stay in Sparking Zero. You know what? I'm glad that Cold's in Sparking Zero.
I remember Coffee crashing out about King Cold. That was actually pretty funny.
That's exactly why I was. Damn, this Goku does not want you to beat him.
Nope.
You can literally create Mecha Frieza. Yeah, but it doesn't look that good.
Yeah.
If you want
not the
Mecha Frieza,
same.
play Revamp. Yeah, just play Revamp. They have a really good Mecha Frieza.
Oh yeah.
Indeed. Like, if you have any character that you won the base game, literally just play modded.
Yeah, anything that
That's the
you
only
want
thing.
Especially
can
Revamp.
be achieved in Revamp.
Yeah. And even still, there's a good chance they'll probably put more effort into it than Pimps will for those characters. because Lord knows Dimps would not put effort into a Mecha Frieza and would just maybe a new moveset.
Maybe in the skill or maybe in the skills or the moveset, but the model it would just take base Frieza from the base game and just slap the mecha stuff on him 100%.
Dude, why is my I don't know what is going on with my freaking YouTube. It is not letting me watch the stream.
I don't know.
YouTube just
No, that's no one else. That's kind of stupid. Now you can literally, literally buy Dragon Balls now.
It's not even cheap. It costs $5 technically, but since there's no pack that gives 560 STP melts, you have to buy the one for $10 or $11 or something. So basically, you can buy Dragon Balls for $11.
Yeah. Also, Jenna, check your hands.
By the way, Jack, are you still in my Shadow's Parsec?
Stream is lagging a lot. There are no dropped frames, so
it's YouTube.
Shouldn't be me.
Yeah, no, it's just YouTube because I'm on.
I don't know what to say.
I'm on crazy internet and I'm having the issue.
Too strong.
What is that picture, Chess?
Well, did you not see Garfield Kart 2
I did.
got announced? It's gonna beat out both of them.
It will.
Garfield Kart 2, the best racing game ever. Janik, if I buy the game for you, will you do a Garfield Kart 2 stream?
Not gonna lie, I will consider it. It's Germany connection. No, it's not. It's not the connection. I have OBS open. There are 0 drop frames. The bitrate is perfectly fine the whole time. It's not me.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Why does Garfield Kart 2 low-key look almost better than Mario 4th World from the graphics? Dude,
it can't be that crazy.
Dude, I'm gonna send an image of this. It looks like a comic strip. Like it's a cel-shaded kart racer. Open link a new tab. Copy image. I don't know why. It actually looks good.
Let me see. Hey, yo.
It's
what the hell? That's actually sick.
I'm gonna test how much punishment you can take.
Garfield Kart 2. Better than the
Guys, what are we thinking of a Garfield Kart 2 stream? Like...
Love to fight. Am I wrong? I like you. I'm making you my new playtime partner.
Also, Jake, what are you doing this stream? Just replaying the game? So yeah, I got the Xbox version of the game, the PC port specifically. So I'm just playing through the game.
Janik owns every version of the game like 5 times over and has bought it for everyone like 20 times over.
And your point is?
You can replay the game without buying a new version.
I guess, but what if I don't wanna?
I mean, I think your bank account wants you to.
I mean, fuck's sake, I joined in and he bought the game for me. I thought, why the hell not?
You know, Armin playing a little bit like the OG times.
That's fair. Also, I think the stuttering is because Xbox have a built-in anti-tamper on PC games. Because I get the same issue with whatchamacallit, Minecraft Bedrock and Sea of Thieves.
Let me look at the stream from the YouTube app real quick.
I think it looks fine. It was just, I think YouTube's getting the bed. Geek Gaming is back? Yeah, for like the 6th time.
Hey, Kaito.
Hello, Kaito.
Come here, and I'll squash
Thank you for the
Playing
silver
with one
mod.
hand. I'm just playing with one hand to see the stream with my phone, and there is no lag at all.
Now, Janik, You probably shouldn't have said that you're playing the game one-handed.
Well, it's on my phone. I don't know why you always think into the pervy stuff right away.
No, I'm not saying me. I'm saying the people in the... no, I'm saying they can clip this out. Listen, they will clip this.
Bro, we've said so much shit out of context. I don't think this is gonna kill me.
No. I mean, you didn't violate the Geneva Convention. Also, I'm gonna say it again. Thank you, Kaito, for the Silver Super Saiyan 4 mod. It's really cool, and I can't stop using him. I've been playing non-stop using him for videos and stuff. Honestly, Namek Rift missions are just annoying.
They are annoying. I usually don't deal with the opponents in here. I just
They definitely changed the AI because they are way more aggressive than they've ever been. I remember playing the game for the first. Your head was stuck in that ice chunk. Jesus.
Damn, you're a bit far behind them.
Yeah, that's probably just my end. Challenge to play the Xenoverse 2 story with only level 1.
People have done that.
Yeah, it's not. Here's the thing: Xenoverse 2 is not a hard game to play. I mean, dude, I had a friend who beat the game with only the X button, no analog stick.
Incredible.
Or
by X button, we're talking about PlayStation 1 or the
square button.
Oh, I wanted to clear that up.
All you PlayStation cretins with your cross, square, triangle, and circle.
Nobody calls it cross.
Besides, I know. Here's the problem: if I say X, you ask if it's on. If you ask if it's on Xbox.
I know what you mean.
No, I know you know what you mean. What I mean, because you know I'm an Xbox guy. Jake knows I'm an Xbox guy. I still don't know.
Not just that, I have an Xbox controller as well. I have all kinds of controllers. I'm good. I know my buttons.
I had an Xbox controller once.
That's what there's no serious
for what? Why would you have an Xbox controller?
It was way before I played Xenoverse 2 on PC. I was living with my mom. I got a damn Xbox controller for Arkham Knight on PC because I couldn't get a PS4.
Zephyr, people do it by just modding the game to just give 0 XP, or they reset their level after each quest.
No, Zephyr, it's not impossible. There's a super soul that triples your Zenny, but puts all XP to 0. So you can very well do that.
I forgot that was in the game. I'm used to seeing people reset their level. You know, Xenoverse 2 is not a hard game. The DLC can be difficult, but the main story is like genuinely a cakewalk.
Yeah.
I suppose that will have to do.
I still find it
that
funny
can't be obtained with a new file directly. Well, nobody talked about a new file. He was just saying, like, just play the story, but with a level 1 character. Doesn't have to be a whole new file.
Yeah. Save editor, yeah, that's another way. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the one story quest that everyone like complains about with the final form cooler and full power Frieza. You know what's funny? I beat that first try and I had 0 issues with it. I never understood the joke with that story mode.
I did have problems with that when I played it the first time, but to be fair, that was like I was shit at the game.
Dude, I was terrible at the game and I didn't have problems with it.
I was both under-leveled and shit.
I was definitely under-leveled because I never did peak. It was my first time playing the game.
Same.
But yeah, I can very well relate why people are saying that. The difficulty curve definitely goes up on that quest. It's not insane like people are saying, but for someone who has no experience with the game, that's the first time you may get a challenge.
I mean, I played Xenoverse 2 before. I only played Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse 2 was like not the first Dragon Ball game, but it was the first one I sank time into. The other ones I only played at like friend's house or like on the PC.
Bro, did you see how many times that hit just now not connected?
I don't. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now on my screen.
What would you say would be the most useless master in Xenoverse 2? Hercule, I don't know.
I'd say Whis. Because Whis just gives you the same stuff Beerus gives, pretty much. Oh, wait, no, Beerus is the useless one.
Here's the thing, he's still useful because he increases your level cap.
That's fair, then yeah, it'd probably be Beerus.
That, and he also, later on, gave you Super Saiyan Blue and Blue Evolve.
Okay.
Speaking of that, Jay, we have a few transformations to unlock.
I know.
Hey everybody!
What is happening with that sweep not connecting? I'm seeing that so many times now.
Do you guys?
Yeah, I don't know.
Most time I know of it happening is whenever the new anime spawn in. Like right now, I'm going in for a few punches, and then someone spawns in, doesn't even land the hit, and I get hit.
Yo!
That's been in the game since launch. That's not what we're talking about. Genic was doing his combo, and the sweep kick was just never landing.
Yeah. Bro, just now I had a huge frame drop here in the lobby. I don't know what's up with this Xbox port.
Oh, I'm way behind.
Yeah. I can tell.
Most likely it's the same. Most likely it is just a flat out port of the Xbox
It
One
most
version.
likely is.
Because the Xbox, I mean, the easiest way to check is if you get to that story mission where the androids have baked sphere. You just take them to the water and watch your game implode. Just anytime someone does bake sphere, it's like, hey, by the way, do you want to run at half the speed?
You would think it would run well on a PC, but nope.
No. I think I'm caught up. I'm seeing you fly back to the main island now on the pole.
Alright, anything else to clear right now? No, just mentors. Okay.
Dude, there's so many new freaking icons on the map. I always like. I'm not used to them be that many. When I open the map on the Genic mod pack, when I opened the map, I was less appalled by the white beard in the mountain and more appalled by the fact that there were 500 icons in one area.
Do you have a favorite DLC and one that you hate?
Oh,
I have a lot of DLCs that I like. It's a problem. But the best ones are probably Legendary Pack 2, Hero of Justice Pack 2, the Daima Pack, and the Vote Pack.
I suppose you're serious about this. Fine then. I guess I'll help you train.
My problem is that... No, you go, Jake.
You first.
No, my problem is that I had bad experiences with most of the DLC because I'm a Vegeta fan, and when only two of your DLC characters are good and the rest are just whatever, yikes! Because both, and it's funny. Well, I guess 3 now with Daima Vegeta, but the two God Vegetas are really good, but Blue Evo is shit. GT Vegeta is terrible. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, the games really hate Vegeta.
See, I would say that Maju was up there, but they gave him Deku's voice, and I can't like him. I liked Maju before, but his voice in this game genuinely makes me want to throw a brick on my own head.
Let's find out a brick.
That's enough for today.
Jake, I have bricks in my backyard.
I think when it comes to the worst DLCs, it's gotta be some of the earliest ones because, like,
it's either the Vados pack or Vegeta Blue. Like, I don't care that the Vegito Blue pack had a decent story mode in Zamasu. Vegito Blue alone should not be allowed with how bad he is. You're telling me I paid for an $8 DLC for a character that looks the same as the base game and has no new skills?
Except for like 2.
No, because one of them is just a reskin of freaking. One of them is just a reskin of Godfist. It's Savage Strike is the same animation as Godfist. It just has a teleport. That's it. And Savage Spirit Stab isn't even a skill. Because the whole point of it is that you stab someone while they're doing an attack, and then you get extra. You get a follow up. Oh gee, so useful. Is he? Yeah, Zeno Robinson is the voice of Boob in Sparking Zero. It's not the original VA. They got rid of him because.
Yeah, Zeno Robinson did a really good job with Oob and Sparking Zero. Much better than the Deku voice.
Oh my god. I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they changed it because people didn't like a white guy voicing Boob, but also probably some other reasons. And to be fair, Zeno Robinson does sound good, and he does a good voice for him.
There's one voice actor in Dragon Ball I still miss to this day.
Who's that?
Vic from the OG Broly.
That's a topic that's probably best buried.
Yeah.
Fair, but
we've heard
Look, if you want his voice in any of the newer games that don't have it anymore, mods exist. That's all I'll say about that.
Every game has a mod for that. Truth, the Deku guy, he just sounds like that. That's the problem with most of VAs, and also that guy just can't do other voices, and Deku already has the most obnoxious voice in both the Japanese and English.
I know how much
don't have range. Yeah, I know. Johnny on Bosch. I as much as I love Nero, as much as I love him as Broly, he does not have a range. He sounds the same in every role. Same with Chris Sabat.
Doesn't he also voice All Might in the dub?
Yeah. No, that's.
Thought so.
Is it? I think it is him. It's either him or Patrick Seats.
Bro, I look at my phone because I see a notification and people are still arguing over the size change of Revamp.
Dude, just mute it.
Lord mercy.
Just mute that fucking thing.
Well, it wouldn't have given me a notification, but I was specifically tagged in it for some reason. I don't know why, but...
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Bosch is definitely getting better at Broly, Ken. I think his Z... I liked his Super Broly, but I wasn't a fan of his Z Broly before, but they definitely fixed it.
It got better. I'm still not a fan of it, but it's at least you can live with it now. The first few lines that he did for Legends, that was rough.
Yeah,
very rough. I mean, the first time I think we heard him was
Legends. The first time it's Legends and Fighters were the first two games.
I think it was Fighters.
With Super Broly, he was always good. Z Broly was a little rough at the beginning with Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember his laugh back then when he first started Z Broly.
My God.
Or something.
It wasn't that bad. The problem was he never hit the low pitch that you need for Z Broly.
To be fair, I do think those lines were heavily rushed in Legends because, like, they replaced all the lines.
Dude, every line is rushed in Legends. Like, they're all rushed out. Like, I'm sorry. You got people like Go going, your face looks just like mine.
No, what I mean is not the line itself, like the production.
Oh, yeah, no, dude, editing the freaking video, the silver videos, dude, those voice lines are so crunchy, bro. even for voice lines from what's his face, especially the Goku voice lines that I used, Chinik, the ones that weren't from Sparking Zero, some of them I had to do voice edits for because they sounded like they were coming out of a Nokia.
I think Revamp did a good job resizing Daima Goku Super Saiyan 4. Yeah,
No, they did.
It's just an 8% change. It's like,
Yeah, it's like,
bro, without a direct comparison, I'm sure some people wouldn't even notice that there is a difference.
yeah.
The only real difference you'll mainly see,
Is
the
anything
one you'll
gonna
mainly
happen?
see will be the DYTs.
Is your game broken?
Yeah, I was like, hello? Is anyone gonna appear?
Do you think probably would?
Am I not wrong?
No, Broly would not have become like Goku, most likely.
Yeah, no.
Broly was just a bitch as a child.
As Team 4 Star Vegeta put it, he's literally a giant fucking baby.
We have all heard the joke.
You know what to do.
Not true though.
Did that Sodman just walk into the bomb and kill himself?
He just wanted to end it for real.
Damn.
Motherfucker was tired of it all.
He's one of those people on he's one of those people on Twitter complaining about the size change. He had to end it all because the size was 8% smaller. You hear that just made up the legendary certain
I know you had it in ya.
Okay, Vegeta.
Why did that sound spot on?
Trust me, it's not.
It's damn near sounding like it.
No.
Time for me to join in.
The only
I'm ready to have
I also
some
can't
fun.
do I can't be too loud right now because my parents are asleep.
Bro, what's my excuse? 4:36 a.m. I mean, I will not even go on for that much longer, but yeah.
Some sleep, bro. Bro, I need you awake to do my next mod. Oh wait, what? I didn't say anything.
Huh? First he feels sorry, and now he has demands.
It was a joke.
Character development.
Shut the hell up.
Power is
I already told you I'm doing Silver Redacted myself.
Are you sure?
Yes. I will learn. I think of it when I mean, sorta, but I don't think Legendary Super Namekian would be Giant Slug because Slug is super Namek.
time for the real thing.
Yeah, I prefer what they did with Piccolo when it comes to transformations.
Survive this.
There's still the lore on Orange Piccolo. We have enough lore.
Technique.
Piccolo is tied to the Dragon Balls. That's the whole point. He was a part of Kami.
Believe it.
Kind of happened. They never went into detail. They don't have to. It's implied.
Yeah.
Like Piccolo is half of Kami. Kami made the Dragon Balls. He never got the power boost from another Namekian, so
Goes full circle.
yeah, it goes full circle. He never asked for a power boost from any other Namekian outside of like the fusing thing, but he never got his potential unlocked. And since he had so much potential, like latent potential in there, basically a linking between.
Hey everybody!
I mean, sure,
I'm
I just
starting
threw him a bone,
a
that's
special
it.
class soon. You don't want to miss it now,
Yeah.
do you guys?
Shadow just threw him a bone. And that's it. I mean, have you watched Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball doesn't
Yeah,
necessarily need explanation.
Dude, we don't need like listen, the times that they tried to over-explain forms were some of the worst times ever. I mean, look at Kale, look at GT Super Saiyan 4, like they're like, oh, these forms are there's so much hidden lore behind them. Yeah, but they're not good.
Didn't people also say something about him more for damn Super Saiyan God and everything?
Wait, what? What's with Super
What?
Saiyan God?
Didn't somebody also say, like, way the fuck back then about the damn, you know, about some lore with Super Saiyan God and everything?
Have
That's
you
all
watched
just fan
Battle of
speculation.
Gods? Have you watched
Yeah,
Battle
like-
of Gods? The background behind the form was explained in the movie and in the show.
Yeah. Like, Super Saiyan God is the most lore-based thing, but it's also simple.
Yeah, I
Like,
just
it's
wish we
like-
actually knew a bit more about that time because it would be interesting to see that.
Yeah.
I think the closest we're
can
gonna
also-
really get to that was just like Shao and Giblet.
Yeah, I know, but they are stuck in Dragon Ball Legends.
Still
Shame.
an actual crime. How can I convince Chad to make Shallot and Revamp real?
You have to send him that GIF with the keys.
Wait, what?
You wouldn't get it.
I missed something. What?
You wouldn't get it.
Yo!
I think I don't understand this. See, is the legend confusion between the movie and the anime? Believe the movie.
Whatever you want,
Well-
but I usually go for the movie.
The movie had direct oversight from Toriyama, so like that's the one that you go for. The anime got so much stuff wrong with everything. The only thing the anime did right was Goku Black's introduction and parts of Tournament of Power. Wonder if Toyotaro will start connecting the extended universe. No. He will not. There's no point. The extended universe is too confused about itself. Like, dude, have you tried to understand the lore of Heroes?
I did. It's actually easy.
I did.
Okay, well, it's still. The point's still saying that the extended universe makes no fucking sense.
No, it would not make sense to integrate into the main line, no.
Yeah, like, it's not supposed to be that way. Because then we'd have 3 different Trunkses in one space, and we'd be confused.
People already... See, the thing is, you can't even do that because people don't even understand the current Trunkses that we have from the future and the present. People to this day, like, I see people all the time that still do not understand how the Trunks timelines work with, like, Cell and the Time Machine.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I did like what, 5 different damn versions of Trunks.
There's
Like, at
future
least 5?
Trunks, and then there's future Trunks.
Yeah.
That does not help.
But that's literally what it is.
I mean, how I'll put it out,
Xeno Trunks is not real.
he is kind of badass though. Otherwise.
Well, in Heroes, in Xenoverse, he's the biggest loser.
They were both perfect.
Touche. At least you actually got the job done in the Heroes.
Well, yeah, but then you see him
Yeah,
in
he also
Xenoverse,
ripped off
and
Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, it was badass
He-
though.
He found the biggest sword possible in the Kingdom of his hearts.
Hello, I'm Gohan.
Talking about Universe, I saw a video today that explains why Universe 6's Earth was destroyed. I mean, isn't that all speculation? There was never, like, a detailed explanation on what exactly happened.
There's a reason why I don't follow Dragon Ball videos on YouTube, because all of the fan lore stuff is so bad.
Hey, do you remember before Superhero was fully out and people did the whole thing with Cell murdering Videl and Pan?
Dude, Janik remembers when I had a freak out over that stuff. I hate that one so much.
Still waiting for the Xenoverse 2
Yeah,
update
never
where
done.
Xeno Trunks fuses with DBS Trunks because DBS Trunks has no purpose anymore. What? So what do they become? Trunks times 2?
It's merged Trunks.
He will be Trunks, but like one half of his hair will be the purple and the other will be blue.
Oh god, Pride Month Trunks.
Hello, I'm Gohan.
I mean, it is a few days away.
Trunks squared.
Trunks EX official version.
Give me all you got. I'll come at you full strength. Think of this as a review. Today you'll use everything you've
I
learned
still
so
find Shallot's name so funny. Like, yeah, let's use Shallot and Giblet. What should their name be? Shallot, but with an E.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on in their heads when they did that.
Damn, imagine getting stamina broken by a little toddler.
Oh no, how horrible. Bro, the voice then.
much. I have a lot to learn from you too.
I hate the base game voice lines so much. I'm so glad none of the bad ones are used for silver.
About the same way.
There's one I still find funny.
Hmm.
You know which one, Jenga? Oh, oh, oh.
I was so confused when you sent that video.
It's an actual cat voice line, bro.
I've never made a Majin. Like, I had zero clue, and then I hear ape noises from the guy who plays my CAC. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Did Giblet do something in Legends that I missed? But no, it's just Majin Cax being unhinged. Even though Kid Buu form is the lamest form in this game because it's just you play as Kid Buu.
Because it's just a character swap. That's all it is.
No, but it's still just Kid Buu. It's the same moveset. It's like, buddy, you can skip the transformation process and pick him on the character selection. You get the same effect, except you can't roll into people. And there's a useful function.
Sure.
I just guess they didn't have any other idea for what to do for margins.
I mean, that's fair. You can't really do much for margins. I don't even know. I don't even know why they would add margins. You wouldn't have this problem if you were playing modded. You could just have 10 health bar marshmallow appear out of nowhere. Like the randomizer.
Why did you have to say that in this moment?
When she was the Frieza soldier in that randomizer, it was the funniest thing. The fact that you had to fight so many of them, each of them was 6 bars of health, it was hilarious.
Wasn't there also one with Silver at one point as well?
Silver appeared a couple times, but that was not when Chaz was around. He was not there when that happened.
He appeared.
I could have swore he was
there when I was around. No, it was when you guys were doing, I think, the Xenoverse 1 story, because I still have that one screenshot.
Yeah, it was the Xenoverse 1 story.
He replaced Goku in there, and it looked really cool.
When I use Purification as a Majin character, I just pretend I'm Yugi. What? That doesn't even work, because in the show nobody even notices that he changes.
Hey Janek, oh, no, your stamina broken. Hey, did you know you can recover stamina faster when you're standing still on the ground? I'm just gonna be a tutorial bot now. I'm gonna be like Omochao.
Soon they will add
God,
tips in the loading screen. Hey, did you know you can stand still on the ground to recover stamina faster?
Why does that remind me of goddamn Helldivers?
Yeah, Helldivers has the best tips.
Yeah. But still, you know, the sad part is people would actually appreciate if they had tips in the loading screens in this game, because some people still don't know that stuff.
At this point, this game is 10 years old. How do people not know that? I mean, unless they're a beginner, then I would understand, but like, people who played this game for a while should know by now.
To be fair, they don't always explain some of the things.
Oh, I know they don't explain like half of the things, but
like, they really do not.
It's Dragon Ball, gotta compensate or compromise when you can.
A good effort.
People still poison
still
the raid
poison.
bosses, and most folks don't know that limit break was added. I mean, poisoning the raid
Poison's
bosses.
still-
People
it
do that
does give
for
you
a better
ton of
score.
points. Yeah, no, it gives you a ton of points. That's why they do it.
Yeah, that's
Like,
actually
that's why my
useful.
raid build always. That's why my raid build always had Innocence Bullet.
Yeah, the best combo I think for Rage would be like Explodes and I think Emperor's Death Beam. I think.
No, not Emperor's Death Beam. The problem with Emperor's Death Beam, well, actually, yeah.
It is
but you have to
Emperor's
have the
Death
right,
Beam.
with the right Super Soul, the one that I forget which one.
The one that's literally for Emperor's Death Beam.
I'm pretty sure there's another one that you can use though. I think it's the Kale one that just gives you insane key regen after charging.
That you can use as well, yeah.
Because I know poisoning the boss, yeah. Yeah, no.
If it wasn't so easy to get hit out of it, I would say you can use the Daima Final Flash for raid bosses because of the insane damage it does, but people will just always hit them out of it.
You gotta use big ones like 100 times Kamehameha
and then there's
oh
the annoying
God.
people using Gigantic Roar.
Oh my god, actually. If you show you an Roar in a fucking raiding boss, then you genuinely have a mental issue.
Another good skill to use would be Gigantic Impact, right?
No. No, because that one takes a long time to charge.
You mean Gigantic Burst, or what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What is Gigantic Impact? What?
Whatever the fucking skill is, bro uses as his first ultimate.
Oh, Gigantic Meteor.
That's important. Thank you.
That is not a bad skill for that stuff, but it's heavily outdated.
Slow. Yeah, it's also slow.
Yeah, but it does
Slow,
a
but
fuck ton
powerful
of
as hell.
damage and gives a lot of score. That's the good part.
Exactly.
You see, Zephyr, I agree with all those, except the fact that you put Gigantic Roar in there, I hate you.
Yeah, Gigantic Roar against any raid boss, bro.
Because
If
it
I see
prevents
someone
everyone else from
using
dealing
that,
damage.
I'm sorry, I'm kicking you out.
Dude, I hated people that did that. Dude,
no.
nobody else can damage them when they hit you with Gigantic Roar. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem, bro. You use that move and it interrupts everything else.
Like, congratulations, you got first on the leaderboard, but you also prevented everyone else from doing anything. Like, every time there's someone with Gigantic Roar, they always have, like, 10,000 more points than anyone else in the frickin' raid.
Don't see this offensive. Like, seriously,
it's not
from all the console playtime I have, I've met so many people using this stupid ass move in raid battles. It's so annoying.
Yeah, like,
at least Emperor's Death Beam actually does help the other people because it keeps the raid boss in place. So
yeah, and also, dude, every time there's someone with Gigantic Roar, I always know that I have to do like 2 extra raids just to catch up in points to get the 100,000 that I need.
Yeah,
it's so bad. The worst though is when because it steals your points.
Honestly, Emperor's Death Beam is worse because it steals you points on the leaderboard more than Gigantic Roar.
No.
What?
Whenever you hit someone with Gigantic Roar, it prevents them from taking damage for 5 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, everybody else cannot hit them anymore.
Yeah, you have to wait till they're out of the knockback animation, and since the raid bosses have like extended hit stun animations in knockback,
the only part where Emperor's Death Beam does do that is in the first beam of it, because that interrupts as well, but that only lasts for like a short bit compared to Gigantic Roar.
It's like it's literally 1.5 seconds for it's 1.5 seconds for that first part of Death Beam. Yeah, frames when they get hit. Yeah.
I definitely know one thing. Probably you also get out of that move as well.
You fought all 3 of us admirably.
What?
Like
If you
No,
play against
Emperor's
Emperor's
Death
Death Beam, what? Just one evasive and then block the
Emperor's
rest.
Death Beam, it doesn't deal chip damage. Emperor's Death Beam is like
depends what evasive you got on. I mean.
All of them
No, any
usually
evasive.
have
The
enough
only
iframes until you can hit the
the
block
only
button.
ones, the only ones that don't are like the android barriers that you have to hold, like force android barrier, because they don't give you iframes at the end of it. You're supposed to hold them down, but like that's why nobody uses them. That's why you use instant rise or Punisher Guard.
What about barrier?
Same thing as the same thing as android barrier.
Greetings.
Any barrier skill is bad.
No.
I think the only good one would be Punishing Guard, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because it's not a barrier.
True.
So Punisher Guard sucks for anything that is in Raid Boss.
That's why I will only ever use it on the raid boss. And
I
even
used
then,
to-
I barely even use that there.
The one time that I did play Xenoverse online, because everyone used to run Punisher Guard on like ranked and stuff. This was before 2-bar bases were a thing. I used to know the timing to stand to break someone this exact frame that they got out of Punisher Guard.
Nice. Oh god, it's Vanilla 18. Save yourself.
Oh god, the gecko.
Get the cross.
Yeah, I already have it. Repent.
That comment was still the funniest shit when I see Vanilla Xenoverse. I need a cross and holy water.
I can look at it and not throw up, but when I look at it, I see demons and I need to exercise them. I feel like a fucking Belmont. Like I'm about to grab a whip and chain and just run in there and start slapping them.
You are talking about Simon Belmont from Castlevania, yes?
No, I'm talking about some random actor. Yeah, no shit, I'm talking about fucking Castlevania. What other Belmont would I? What other Belmont would I be talking about that is a whip and chain?
Now, if you didn't say the first name, just said Belmont, there's only one option.
You know the whole point of Castlevania.
Alright,
all the
no
Belmont.
more clowning around.
Exactly.
That goes for you, Jake. Yeah, Richter, all the Belmonts. It's a family heirloom, the chain.
You passed the test. Remember to continue.
Oh, that's famous, yeah, because Castlevania 1. Actually, no, I'd say Richter is more famous because of the Die Monster You Don't Belong Here thing. Because that became a fucking internet meme for fucking years. And then Smash Bros. Brought it back.
Speaking of Smash Bros, which one would be your favorite game of all of them? From 64 to current.
Probably Brawl just for the story mode.
Yeah, in terms of gameplay, I can't beat Ultimate, but
yeah.
Greetings.
Story would be Brawl.
Actually, no. There's one thing that I miss from Smash 4: ladder combos. Ladder combos and when DK used to be good. Also, custom moves. You know, I'm probably the same way, Ken. I like Ultimate's gameplay.
Ultimate cannot be beaten in terms of gameplay.
Sadly, that is the only Smash Bros. I have never played.
If you ever wanna play it, you can play it. I just suck at Smash
I mean, hell.
Bros.
I mean, hell, I didn't even play the damn N64 one.
That's not a surprising thing. And also,
I played it, and it is kind of funny, but it's like if you played the ones that came after that, you do not need to catch up on that.
Yeah. There's so many things missing from that game, but also it is really funny.
It is funny because how janky it is.
And also, the hit stun in that game. I still find it funny that to this day, they have to play Smash 64 on 5 stocks because the standard is to TOD anyone off a single hit.
Raditz, what do you want?
He wants to be relevant. He wants to be relevant again.
Yeah, he can be in fanfiction.
He's only gonna be relevant in Heroes.
Wish I could mod Ultimate though, add characters like Shantae, Shadow, and Zero. I remember that there was that one Goku mod for Smash Ultimate that's really cool.
Yeah, there's that one guy who there's a bunch. They have Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Gogeta, and Vegito now, all with different movesets. There's probably more at this point too. I haven't been following Ultimate mod as much. I do know the Shadow mod is really good, and also there's like a Mega Man X mod. Oh yeah, and the Phoenix Wright mod.
Ain't there multiple Shadow mods for the damn game?
Every game has a ton of Shadow mods because people have been asking for Shadow since Brawl. They just won't add him. True. But like, every game has Shadow mods, either as a skin or there's that one person who makes a high quality Shadow mod.
Yeah.
The first time I've seen mods for Smash Bros. Was for Project M back for Brawl.
Oh yeah, no shit, that's everyone's first exposure to mods.
Yeah, they had some peak back then. Let's be real.
You're thinking of Project Plus then. Project M didn't add any new characters besides like melee characters.
Are you sure it was Project M?
Project M didn't add. Project M was just it gave melee functions to Brawl. That was the main thing, and it added a few characters from there. Changed a few base game characters as well eventually, but the only characters that they were trying to add characters, but eventually they gave all the assets to different developers to do it because it was originally supposed to have Knuckles in there. But last I remember, Project M doesn't add any newcomers. I think it's mostly just existing characters because they add like Roy and stuff. They added like Roy and Mewtwo from Melee.
Wasn't there also something about like different version of Sonic in there as well?
Every game changes Sonic because Sonic's the most disappointing character in Smash Bros.
The reason I say that is every time there being like an OP Sonic in one of the Smash Bros. Mod,
then you're not.
He had that
thinking
fucking
Project
glow
M.
effect around him.
Then you're not talking Project M.
What the hell am I thinking?
Damn.
What's the matter?
Because I remember years ago, it was like it was titled Project M, was what I remember. Man, I remember seeing it years ago before I met
use
y'all.
Project M as a base.
I don't know so much
Project
about
M is-
Smash modding.
Yeah, Project M is usually like the base thing that everyone uses because it has just a better base cast. As much as we have too many Fire Emblem characters that wanted Lyn, everyone's wanted Lyn. But the problem is they're only ever going to pick the hero characters because nobody knows anyone else. If you put a box art character, people will know them even if they don't play the games. But the only people who know Lyn are the people who played that Fire Emblem game.
This won't be easy. Vegeta and I will give you everything we've got. We'll teach you how to get to the
That's
next
why we
level.
got.
Just trust in us, and you'll
That's
be
why we got
amazing.
Lucina and Robin instead of some of the other characters from that game. Because they are the two poster children of the game, or
You'll die
poster
if you
family, I
don't.
guess.
Don't tell me you've given up, weakling. You make me sick. How am I losing ground?
I think you're about to unlock Super Saiyan, Jack.
And thanks, Tutorial, for doing that.
No, he's not allowed. He's not allowed to unlock
I
Super
knew you
Saiyan.
could do it.
He's
You've
gonna unlock
broken your
something completely
latent
different.
power.
No, this can't be.
Dude, that's not Super Saiyan.
Ah, that's the spirit.
I love how
Looks like
fucking
you finally warmed up. This is
Goku
going
and
to be
Vegeta were
fun.
coming here to teach you how to awaken into Super Saiyan. Oh, hey, by the way, I can go 3D.
The CAC is so OP, just skips the other forms.
True.
Whoa,
Janik, this is
yeah.
literally your
That's
character in
the
the
I
God
knew
key
you
trailer
could
that I
do
made. Oh wait, you can go God.
Imagine if you
Oh,
just
okay,
went
I didn't
Great
do
Ape
that.
instead.
You've come a long way. Seriously, I'm impressed. I'll have to face you in this form. Okay.
It would be kind of
Let's
funny if
get
they had
to
a
it.
playable Great Ape in this game.
I'm a Super
To be
Saiyan 3
fair,
now.
I feel like they
So
could,
hit me with
for like
everything you've
Crystal
got.
Raids, make the Giants
Don't hold
playable
back.
in some capacity.
Crystal
some
Raid is
capacity.
such a forgotten mode, sadly.
As I said before, like Xenoverse 2 has so many good ideas that they never do anything for. Like they would just have to restrict it to like small maps whenever you pick the giant, so that people can't just fly
To be
away.
fair, in the case of Crystal Raids, I do also think it's because nobody fucking played them that they stopped caring about it.
Yeah, that's fair, but even the fucking even the custom partners on are baked.
Yeah. Also, why did they totally forget about expert missions being a thing?
Yeah, I know. The last time they added an expert mission was for
Good. If I'm going to
Android
help
13
I expect
Yeah.
results.
Enjoy your new power.
Yeah, see, right there,
Try to
did the
use it for
weird
good,
knockdown
okay?
hitbox where he flies away
don't
instead
know
of going
what to
straight
say.
down. Like,
You're
what?
strong.
I don't know, and I don't want to know, to be honest.
I don't know. One thing I do know is I'm probably gonna go to bed because I think.
Yeah, I'm also now, I think unlocking Super Saiyan is a good point to end the stream as well.
Yeah, isn't it like 6 a.m. for you?
5.
Jesus Christ. What a bad goofball.
Well then. Okay then. Anyway, guess that'll be it for the night. 5 a.m. I feel like that's really enough for today.
Yeah.
So make sure to subscribe and like and check out my Twitter and check out my newest YouTube short that I did, which was super fucking cringy.
Sakurin shop.
Other than that,
Also,
what?
no, never mind. I was gonna make a stupid joke, but no.
Alright. Anyway then, until next time guys,